Next, we've got Dracula by Tame Impala versus Fish Hunt Golf Drink by Luke Bryan. What's up, you're watching Hivemind, the most believable show on the internet. My name is Razzie. I'm joined by my unbelievable co-host, Graydon.
Wrap your minds around it, folks.
And today we're doing another Worst Songs Bracket. 64 of the worst songs that we could find, only one can win. And the yellow wall's still here, guys. Okay, don't freak out.
It's actually green, but we made it yellow.
The way that we find these songs is I go on the internet and I search worst song ever, awful song, terrible song. And then DJ Grant also collects them, and your suggestions mean a lot. I say all that to say, comment below a bad song that can be in the next worst songs bracket.
These never end, do they?
No. If you want to watch a version of this with longer clips of the song so you don't have to seek them out individually, you can join our Patreon for only $5 a month. I'm going to upload a version there that has 15-second clips of each song so you get more of the vibe. 64 songs, only one can win and be crowned the worst song of all time. Let's get into the first matchup. Clips in the first round, no clips after that. Model Land by Tyra Banks versus Play That Song by Train.
Can you survive Model Land?
Sounds like half y'all's music.
Usually we don't get songs like this on the bracket because we try to avoid undiscovered musicians. This is the rare case where a song that is truly terrible on a technical level was made by someone famous enough to be on here.
Yeah, it's devoid of anything that's reasonably musical.
Yeah, and the backstory on this one is Tyra Banks wrote a book called Model Land, I believe, and made this song to promote it.
Yes.
And made it in her house. This kind of had a new life on Twitter. I think the day that it went viral, I probably had 15 messages of this song being like, next worst songs.
Yeah, it's hard to even think about it as a song.
Can you survive Model Land? It's tough to listen to. I'm glad it happened.
Yeah, of course. I'm glad everything Tyra Banks did happen. Even all the torturous stuff on America's Next Top Model.
And the Lindsay Lohan movie.
Oh my God.
What was that called?
Herbie.
Life-sized.
Oh.
You read the book Model Land?
Absolutely.
And it was good?
It's inspiring.
To you as a model?
Absolutely. Wrong. See, I can tell you haven't read it. You're not smizing. You're getting there.
Is it is you just smile with only your eyes and then you purse your lips? That's good. How did you do that?
I'm reading the. You want to borrow my copy? I mean, that is so refreshing to hear after Model Land. I'm like, this rocks when it's next to this.
I feel like it's here because it's kind of retail torture music.
Definitely, and it has, isn't that melody used from dun 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 dun?
Hot Cross Buns?
No,
the one that people play on piano all the time.
The duet.
Hey, come on, sweetie. Yeah,
come on, open up that skirt. No? Sorry.
When Hey Soul Sister exists.
Sister.
Hey Soul Sista, sorry. I'm so gangsta, I'm so thug. It makes this song feel like it's kind of like a footnote in Train's bad song legacy.
Yeah, I'm going Model Land pretty easily.
Pretty easily, yeah.
Yeah, it's nice to start off with an easy one. Thank you, Train.
Now we've got I Like the Way You Kiss Me by Artemis versus Lemonade by Youngblood and Denzel Curry.
I'm trying to be romantic, I'll hit it from the back.
Now, catch me up to speed here. Is there dialogue online about like people hating this song?
Yeah, it showed up in a few searches, and it was even on some of those rate your music lists where it was like collections of bad songs.
Explain to me what's so bad about it.
It is trying to do the kind of goth 80s music thing,
right?
Which many have done and failed and done a flat version of, and that might be what's happening here. I think what makes me laugh about it, and the reason I even wanted to include it, is in a song like this, it says, I hit it from the back so you don't get attached.
Yeah, that is weird.
The lyric just stands out like a sore thumb.
Yeah.
I think it's very strange that lyric is on a song that sounds like this.
I'll tell you what, I get more attached when I hit it from the back.
That's because usually it doesn't come out, right?
Oh yeah, no.
Right,
I mean,
you get stuck.
Yeah, because I have a hook.
Right,
I have a barb.
You've referred to it as kind of like an anchor, and once you drop it, it's hard to pull it back up.
Fish hook.
Oh, sorry. I was mixing up my nautical references.
Yes. I kind of like it. I'll say that.
I do not like this song, but only because there are 1,000 better songs that sound like this.
Totally, but...
And it just makes me giggle.
Welcome to my creepy carnival. We have all sorts of British scary stuff. And me? your host, can rap as well.
It just feels like you're watching a bad actor. I never have bought it. Even when he's in leather and he's sitting there and he's like, I'm a rock star, mate. I'm from the north of England. I'm like, that's probably the only thing that's true.
See, here's the thing. I don't think he's a bad actor. I just like don't know why he would take this role. Because I have now found Youngblood music that I'm impressed by.
Yeah, he can sing.
I'm not saying I like it necessarily, but he's a good performer. He can really sing. I've heard music that sounds like an amalgamation of like every 2000s band all at once.
Yeah.
And that's gonna work for a guy like me who is nostalgic for the fray.
Oh, yeah.
But this song, I'm like, it's not even just that Youngblood is doing a rap song with Denzel Curry. It's like why it sounds like this. I
Right.
could never. It's so staccato
Yeah.
and so like.
It's like steampunk in a way where he feels like a weird maestro or something. And I like the idea of like an out of touch British celebrity being like, oh, I got Denzel Curry coming on. I know something perfect for him. He's a darker rapper. So I got this beat for him. Like play the old organ.
This song really crept up on me as one of the worst because it's really hard to listen to multiple times.
Yeah, it's like campy Phantom of the Opera.
It wins easily here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now we've got High on My Own Supply by Wolfmother versus Put Your Records On by Rit Momney.
This is awesome. And you have to find this on YouTube. It's not on Spotify.
Yep.
And I guess it was on Spotify at one point in time.
Yeah.
And people have dogpiled on it for being so shitty. And like the top 3 comments are, you can take it off Spotify. We will always find you. It's like people persistent on hating on this.
Wolfmother is a really well-known band and well-respected band in a lot of circles, and it is surprising. I heard this and was like, not only is it like a genre departure, because this does, and you're only hearing a short clip of it, but I'm sure you can guess this does have a dubstep drop in it.
Big time.
The singing is also so bad.
Oh, it's unbelievable. And it's like out of time.
Yeah.
It's weird. And then the message is just like awful. The whole like video online is like people like working out or rock climbing and stuff. So it's like the idea of like, I'm getting high on like exercising is like kind of the sentiment seemingly.
This is bad, especially when you know Wolfmother has made good songs in the past.
Yes.
It is shocking how bad this song is and why old bands should not try the new stuff.
Exactly.
At least this type of new stuff where you've
Yeah.
got like trap drums and an EDM drop.
Don't do that.
You don't need it.
No one does.
No one wants to hear you in that context, and
No.
that's fine.
The bass heads are doing just fine.
Ultra Music Festival is not having Wolfmother play.
No. It's still a good song.
Yeah, they're lucky this is worst songs bracket.
Right.
Because this song is amazing. Shout out to
Amazing song.
Corinne Bailey, Ray Jepsen.
Yes.
But this cover is annoying. Like I'm mad that it happened. I think.
Yeah,
it's more
of
the
course.
thing.
This falls in the vein for me of like either acoustic covers of rap songs or
Right.
like in this case like overly produced like bubbly production on like old pop song, like making it sound auto-tuney or strange or adding a drop to something that didn't have it before. Like this definitely had its time where people were like, "Oh, you liked this song? What if it sounded so different?"
Right.
Like,
And the fact that they're called Rit Momney does not help them.
ruined my head every time I read it.
It's called a spoonerism. It's when you switch the first letter of two things, as in Waden Griever.
It's like my
spoonerism.
name.
Yeah, it's a spoonerism of your
That's
name.
good.
This is like when the band was called Michael Sarah Palin. People were doing pun names and
It's
shit.
not like that though. That's not a spoonerism, right?
No, not a spoonerism.
Alright.
Good, you're keeping up. I like this.
Yeah.
It's Michael Sarah Palin, Rit Momney. It's just kind of in the same camp of like,
But it's not the same.
not the same word thing, not the same,
Not the same spoonerism.
not the same device used.
Okay.
But kind of the same cheeky band name thing.
Kind of in the same mall, but not the same store.
Perfect.
Got it.
God, he's
What
really.
did I tell you about mall analogies? They help.
I know, yeah. We're gonna,
Wolfmother.
yeah, Wolfmother, High on My Own Supply. Now we've got I'm a Metalhead Bitch by Kill Carl versus Ocean to Ocean by Pitbull.
The smart-ass middle-class metalhead.
I have a lot of friends that I grew up with who probably get a huge kick out of this.
There's a genre of music that speaks like, this is just like a message to someone. It's not really as much of a song. It's just like, hey,
Yeah.
there's this type of person out there. I'm going to speak directly to them. And then they are just going to like this because they align with it.
Yeah, it's like a comedy song where the joke is I am like that.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this is like about you as well.
Like a joke song, people are like, have fun at the club. I'll be home with my cats. And it's
Yeah.
like, this is the cat guy song.
Yeah.
And you're like, that's me. I'm 35 and I have cats. nuts. And then it's like not about liking the song or how it sounds. It's just like being heard or being like seen as this kind of person.
It is one of my least favorite deliveries of all time is when people do that thing where it's like, hey, this is a joke song. Like, I'm not a real rapper. I'm just rapping.
I did theater, but I didn't make it in movies.
Yeah, I think Lin-Manuel Miranda, but then also, honestly, the real culprit here is epic rap battles of history.
Yeah, sure.
That definitely fucked this
Yeah.
whole thing up.
You can catch me on the beach, especially on the island. Took over my
Nothing wrong with this, honestly.
I think there's something wrong with it.
It sounds like a Pitbull song.
It's Africa.
So?
For the Aquaman soundtrack.
It's awesome.
He barely raps on it, and the stuff that he's saying, I'm like,
I mean,
oh,
it's
yeah.
corny, but like, I don't know. It's so on brand. I feel like a lot of these are like, whoa, what is this? This is like, I heard this and I was like, there goes Pitbull.
The reason I hate it is because it's not even that I love Africa by Toto that much. Like, it's a great song. I hate hearing it sung by somebody else.
Yeah, that's true. But like, if you're standing up in the back of a drop top in Miami and this is like playing on a montage of your South Beach vacation, it works.
I don't know if it works. I feel like there's...
You wouldn't know, broke boy, broke guy. You wouldn't know what it's like. You can't even stand up in your car because it has a roof, idiot.
That's true. I keep taking it in and saying, I think there's a roof in this. I think there's a roof on my car and I'd like that to not be there. And then they check it and they're like, yeah.
Like, sir, you don't have enough money.
Yeah,
You can't chop the top off your venue.
You can't go St. John the Baptist on the Lamb. That's what they said. It's not a lamb, it's a Hyundai.
I know.
All right. I still think this song is like embarrassing because it's for the Aquaman thing and
Totally.
Pitbull's rapping about water.
Again, though, it has a good song baked into it, so
I know,
it's not
I
worse
know.
than I'm a metalhead bitch.
No, it's not. I'm not even saying that. I just think it's still bad.
It's worth shitting on a little, but Pitbull can't be touched.
Congratulations. If you're seeing this, it means you've been selected through a sophisticated market research program and identified as an influential viewer. More specifically, your shopping and viewing habits were heavily linked to the keywords cool, trend forward, and gregarious. In other words, you're special. You've been granted a power like and extra potent hype points for this video. In addition, you've received 1 month of free priority comments on Hivemind videos. Thank you for participating in this experimental new consumer research project. Goodbye.
Now we've got Corruption by Jack the Underdog versus Married in a Year by Brendan Abernathy.
That's a fake ass name.
I'm glad we finally have a Tom McDonald of the left.
Yeah.
If you like bullshit music, but you're not a conservative,
Oh yeah, I'm seeing that pool grow.
now
every
you
day.
have a choice. You can listen to really, really not great music that you agree with.
They told me not to like you just because your skin. I find out you're just like me. Like I'm seeing more and more like corny leftist music start to populate the internet, and it's good.
I think it is a good thing that this is happening. All bad political music should not be on one side of the aisle. It makes it look bad. I like the message of this song. Agree with most of it. I think it's really bad music.
Absolutely.
I have other music that I like that I agree with.
Yeah.
And I have music that I like that I disagree with.
It's like that guy Jesse Wells who's just doing a Bob Dylan thing. Like, every time a news headline happened, he's like, "Hey, Mr. President, you're sick in the head." And I'm like, oh God.
Connor Oberst made When the President Talks to God, and Jesse Wells was like, I'm going to do that every week. All the time.
Every week for the news.
Yeah.
There goes your son. He's a crypto magnate. And I'm like, stop. Stop. We get it. You don't need to sing the news to me.
love you in the morning, babe.
I mean, this is Christian camp music.
Oh, it's so melodramatic and
Yes.
syrupy and like...
Tell you what, it's better than like what made this song famous, which was his live performance of it, like at the campfire where he like gets on his toes, dancing out in California. Like he makes it more melodramatic in his live delivery of it, and then everybody like shit on it.
I only saw Drewski do it.
Oh, it's funny. But then like this fits the tone. I'm like, oh, he's just like a Christian camp guy.
I think it's totally fine. It's music that makes me like kind of cringe a little
Yeah.
bit. Like I'm not gonna turn on music like this.
No.
But it kind of all fits in one compartment of bad song that I don't take huge offense to, where I'm just like, it's just way too melodramatic, pouring it on too thick.
It's like that Christian camp thing, but it's like that person that goes to the youth pastor who's like, I don't think I'm gonna finish my microbiology degree. I think I'm gonna go to Nashville. What do you mean? Won't your parents kill you?
That's such a risk.
I'd like to see him try.
Brendan.
I'll regret it if I don't.
Brendan, you've always been a free spirit, but at least you've had a plan B.
And I know I've never sworn or kissed a girl, but I don't care.
And you don't have to.
I won't until I'm married, of course.
And you shouldn't.
I know, because of God. And I'm sure there's some good Christians down there that have tattoos, drive a little fast, stay up past midnight.
Then go to Nashville, Brendan, you crazy loon.
Yeah, it's that kind of guy. That kind of guy that's like, I'm gonna do the craziest thing. And then it's like pretty normal.
One of my favorite characters of all time is the guy who's like, guys, I think I'm gonna change my major. I'm like, oh fuck, oh shit,
Guys,
for real?
That last essay we had to write for Mr. Donahue, I think I'm gonna become a creative writer. There's no money in that. How are you gonna
What job are you gonna get?
It's not about a job. It's about how I'm gonna feel the rest of my life.
Then go to creative writing class, Brendan, you crazy loon.
It's not worse than Underdog.
No, it's Jack Underdog. All right, now we've got Ophelia by the Lumineers versus Fuckboy Rejects by Royal and the Serpent. Welcome back to Royal and the Serpent.
It sounds like he's singing in like the biggest church ever, but it's still very loud and up close.
Yeah.
There's like a lot of reverb, but it's not like very spacious, if that makes sense. Like it's echoing, but it sounds like you're in the church with him right here, and he's like, and you're like, yeah, this sounds good, I think.
It's big room reverb.
Yeah, it's very overproduced in that sense for me, but
It's also just an earworm and not a pleasant one. And after you hear it like 3 times, you're kind of like, oh, this is like, it's so like, it doesn't have a lot of like movements in it.
Better Ophelia, the band. That's a great song. Ophelia.
I feel you on that one.
Oh, up top.
Wait.
Boys, reject.
Brandon Wardell, wherever you're at, buddy, I know you're queuing this up. Some AMI, some shitty bar in New York, hopefully. I can see Brandon humping the desk, choking himself.
I just love that there's a song that somebody made that is so sassy about hating the guys that she dates.
Yeah, I mean, it's an anthem for people who have made bad choices but want to continue to make them.
It's downright mean too. Like it does.
Yeah.
Like, it's like not a vegan, but he could be.
It's like he's
call
got
him
a-
daddy, but he's a pussy.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
Tiny penis, but I love it.
Just slinging insults at the people that she's dated, and then she goes, "I'm ready for another one."
Keep them coming.
Yeah, keep them coming.
It's fucking stupid, is what it is.
He's the worst guy since Adolf Hitler.
The tone is weird because it's not like there's no improvement. Because like you could easily frame this as like, here's the list of people I have dated, and man, that was bad. Like I used to be this.
Right.
This is like, I have terrible judgment, and I am all about that. Like
Yeah.
I'm an idiot as well.
Here's my new pop punk song about wallowing in my worst choices.
Yeah.
I know I'm making them. I'm fully aware. As you can see by the lyrics in the song, I'm fully aware of the bad choices that I'm making. And I'm going to keep making them.
That's exciting to me.
He vapes. He's a pussy vegan guy. Can't change a tire. Doesn't fuck me right. It's like you've identified the problem and have no plans of solving it. I kind of love it.
It's way better than, or it's way worse than Ophelia.
Yeah. Now we've got Nights Like These by Benson Boone versus Christmas in Korea by Ali London.
My mom used to say something kind of mean, like when I'd show her new music or something and maybe a guy's singing really high. She's like, oh God, who's squeezing his balls? But like Benson Boone's falsetto is so oppressive in this
Yeah.
that I can't help but someone in the studio being like, come on, Benson. Nights like this. It's so
willpower was weak.
It's like impressive vocally that his falsetto can be so powerful, but when it's done this much, it is oppressive. I'm like, stop.
I've fully turned around on this one, and I know people, they comment this all the time on worst songs brackets. They're like, why are they doing the worst songs bracket where they pick the songs and then they say that they like them? When I picked it to be on here, when I was like, yeah, it should be on here, I didn't like it. Now I like it. I've heard it on a bunch of commercials, but once I've listened to the entire song a lot to prepare for this,
Yeah.
I was like, this song is actually awesome.
I mean, I don't know.
It's not actually awesome, like, it doesn't cross the line into music that I listen to for fun and I feel something for
Yeah.
it. But it does cross the line of like a pop song that I hear on the radio, and when I hear it, I'm like, I'm glad this is on.
It's not quite there for me. It's still like kind of, I feel like someone's like screaming in my face a little bit.
Yeah, definitely. I just think the other song that we had when we had Brandon here, we did the one where he goes, Moonbeam Ice Cream.
Yeah.
That's way worse than this song.
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's just a Christmas song. And there's a weird side chain thing in the, when it's auto-tuned, it like warbles in there a little bit when
Yeah.
it hits that like.
If the lyrics were completely different, I would genuinely really like this song. There's something like so strange about it.
You hate Korea?
No, I don't hate Korea. I'm just like, I don't know exactly what's going on with Christmas
you
in Korea,
know?
or if this person is Korean, or if the person who produced it is Korean,
Yeah.
or if this is like poking fun at something. I
don't
can't
think so.
I can't quite tell.
I think this is like white guy went to Seoul and was like, wow, this is a magical place.
Like Bobby Caldwell.
yeah, perfect.
He went to Seoul and said, I'm good at singing this. I'm
Yeah,
going to keep doing
great
it.
at it.
Yeah. I'm saying I'm changing the lyrics of this song
Right.
and letting it be like an underwater glitter fest.
Christmas in Kansas. No
No-
Korean stuff.
Nothing Korean.
Okay, so you'd like to remove Korea from the global equation.
I feel like that's a weird way to word it, but yes.
I'm gonna go with Christmas in Korea is worse.
Yeah, probably. You know what I realized recently?
What?
Apparently I sleep in sort of like a twisted pretzel
You do.
position.
You do.
How would you know that though?
I've seen, dude, you used to sleep in the pretzel all the time.
because my girlfriend told me that, and
Yeah.
I wake up with this neck rash.
Yeah.
But I think it's literally from turning.
You're turning too much.
Like
You're
it's
straining
it's
yourself.
turning.
You
Yeah.
can see it.
what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
like red right there.
That's true.
And I think my hair covered it before.
Yeah.
And so I feel like
What's that?
come in.
Come in.
in.
Oh,
Richard.
Mr. Applebaum,
Richard,
how
hey.
are you?
Oh, I'm great. I'm great.
Great to see you.
Yeah.
Oh,
good
Just
to
call me Dick. That'd be fine.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Fine.
Give him a seat, Riley.
yeah, here, take my seat.
Well, thank you, Riley.
Yeah, of
Oh,
course.
come on in.
Thanks for being
Wow,
here.
what an honor.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
Oh my God.
I enjoy your work so much.
Yes.
And having the opportunity to make it even better.
It's all
Oh
all
my
our pleasure.
God! What an exciting
It's
time
all of our
life.
pleasure. How was the keys?
Pardon me.
How were the keys?
The keys were fine. I love it down
I
there.
know.
Margaritaville.
Yeah,
you know, it's just
Never been. I can only
It's 5
imagine.
o'clock somewhere.
Yeah, I can
Oh
only
yeah,
imagine.
absolutely, absolutely. It's fantastic.
All right, so what brings you on the show today?
Well, I wanted to come touch base with you guys. I've got a couple ideas. I wanted to see if
Yeah, we're all ears.
how willing you are to work with me. You know.
Yeah, of course.
I think the goal is to make it better.
Yeah.
I've been out of the game for a while. It's been a minute. You know, the last time I really worked full time was on Miami Vice, and it was
Great
it
show.
Was, it was
Great. I
oh, it
love
was
that show.
it was awesome. It was awesome.
That was the theme for my senior prom. Miami Vice.
Did you wear socks? Because that was my idea with John Johnson is don't wear socks.
I mean, that made the show a lot.
It made the damn show.
For my
And-
mom,
and
at least, it did. Yeah.
There's a lot of women liked his feet. You know, Riley, thank you for cutting your hair already. I was going to bring that up.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah.
You know, because quite honestly, that's something we got to do to help your ratings. Because for me, that's what it's all about.
The ratings.
The ratings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The more ratings, the more money, and the happier you'll be. So we got.
I was going to say, I think he's next, right?
Yeah.
'Cause, I mean, yeah,
You
it's
know, you
getting
guys-
a little scraggly.
I don't think his note was for the hair.
So,
you like the
yeah.
hair, right?
Well, there's a place for it. I'm not sure this is it, but there is a place.
It's called Supercuts. I think that's the place for it. right, Richard?
Or Bo Ricks or
Richard,
someplace, yeah. You know, it's words and stuff on
Words on shirts.
yeah.
Okay.
You know, you're not here to advertise someone else.
Oh,
That's-
okay. No,
okay.
that's interesting. I never thought about that.
Yeah.
No more
So
graphic tees.
Plain clothes.
Or either plain or with your name on them. Hivemind. Put that on there, make it kind of psychedelic, maybe.
Yeah, trippy.
Oh, hit the stoner market.
not-
Oh,
funny,
absolutely.
Riley.
Yeah, that's a
it's a
big
huge
market.
market. They're
Yeah.
sitting around watching this stuff anyway all day long.
You writing this down?
Oh, the things I've got planned for you guys. When I was working on Miami Vice, those two guys, when they worked together, they were unstoppable.
I know.
Did you ever see a crime they didn't solve?
No.
Yeah,
So-
and that's the way they were as people. You guys are going to be exactly the same. I have invested time and money in buying your operation, and I want to see you guys be nothing but successful.
Minimum change.
Well, I guess it depends on how you define minimum.
Like the smallest amount possible.
Yeah, we will not do anything that's not necessary.
That makes sense.
The minimum that is necessary. Yeah, well,
You don't like the hat. It's gone. The hat never existed.
not everybody's a hockey fan. We just finished World Cup soccer. You got a soccer hat?
Oh yeah, we can go get one.
Yeah, we'll get one.
Go to Dick's
You
Sporting
need a
Goods.
soccer hat.
Got it.
Is that you, by the way, Dick's Sporting Goods?
Well, they did pay me for my name.
You got to pay for Dick.
Trademark Dick.
You gotta pay
Enough,
for Dick.
dude. Save some of the jokes.
I'm sorry. I just get
don't have to
excited. I
impress
know.
him.
Do you always try to railroad him like that?
Yes. Yeah.
The people love it.
Do they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they do.
I can do more of it.
You like doing it.
I sure do. Almost as much as I like Vegas.
And you like being railed like that.
He does. He does. He likes it a lot. Yeah.
Dick, I love it. Yeah,
Where does the comma come in that dick I love
it
it?
doesn't matter.
Okay. I'm investing a lot of time. You guys are right at the verge of exploding. Just taking it right into the next level.
Minimum amount of change.
No more than what is necessary.
Yes.
And then you needed like a trademark. If you got like a trademark zinger line
Boom
or
zing how.
Boom zing how?
Yeah, that's Riley invented it.
Yeah.
And I'd love to railroad him, but it's his catchphrase and it's really catching on.
Boom zing how.
See, that's
yeah,
good.
yeah, that's it.
Just a shirt with
Okay.
a boom zing how.
Oh, yeah, okay.
All right.
We're going to have to tie in some products. And I think that boom zing how is probably right at the top of the list.
Okay. This is huge.
I mean,
for
that's,
you.
yeah, that's big for me.
This is huge.
Yeah.
You have a comical genius about you.
Wow, I've never thought
Me?
I'd hear
yeah.
those words coming out.
Seriously,
Oh yeah, absolutely. I've watched enough of you guys online that
Yeah.
I've been impressed by both of you. You're smart, articulate, not afraid to say ungodly, stupid shit. You're probably the best at it.
Thank you.
We've got to refine it just a little bit. Another one of those minimal changes.
Clean it up, market ourselves, explode into the future.
Absolutely. That's what you're set for. That's where you're going. It's been a privilege to stop by, guys. Thank you for having your door open for me to come in.
Of course, yeah. Didn't know. I don't think it was.
appreciate
I think you knocked on a closed door, but that's totally fine.
It's your door.
It's your
technically,
door. Yeah, you own it. So.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Thank you. I'm so looking forward to this. I've got a tea time tomorrow in Palm Beach.
Your life is awesome.
I'm going to have to leave, but I'm going to keep checking in with you guys because you are my primary focus in my life now. After my tea times.
Well, thanks again for stopping by, Rich.
It was my pleasure, and thank you so much, and I'm
I
so
touch the
looking
tie?
forward. Oh, yeah. It's Paisley.
I know. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. And work on him a little bit. Get him cleaned up a little
Yeah, I will
Okay.
work on
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you so
All right.
much.
He'll clean me up.
bit. Okay.
He'll clean
Thank
me
you
up.
so much, guys.
No, thank you.
Have fun in Palm Beach.
Oh,
So that was our. We didn't necessarily want to announce it yet. That's our new president.
I mean, that was great though, right? It was great for him to I thought that was super professional, come in here and let everybody know.
Yeah.
I thought he gave us some great notes.
I was a little concerned by the back half of it. I don't know. It just feels like the first meeting that we had and then the acquisition meeting, he changed his tune a little bit once the papers were signed.
Ratings, money, happiness. He drew out a straight path to explosion. Dude, he did Miami Vice.
I mean, yeah, I just don't want too much to change because I do feel like
It
we
doesn't
had a good
matter.
thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it does matter.
No. Because of the explosion.
I heard the words that he said. I'm just saying,
But did you see the Paisley?
yeah, it's clear he's wealthy. I just
Don't you want that?
I
I think
guess-
they want that for us, right?
he kind of made that promise that not a lot would change. The only thing that would change is the view count. He said that a lot in both meetings.
And that's going to make us happier because we'll be rich.
Yeah, the first part of that is the only thing that's going to change.
He said minimum.
Yeah.
He said certain things have to, but that makes sense because we haven't exploded yet.
Yeah, I feel like, listen, we have no choice, okay? I mean, we signed the paper. That's what it's going to be.
I signed your name for you before we even sat down the first time.
Okay, I don't feel great about that either. But at the
It's
same,
good.
yeah, okay.
I trust him.
I guess I have no choice but to. So,
It's going to be awesome.
can we get back into the bracket?
Yeah, that's what he would want.
Oh, yeah. We've got MILF Money by Fergie versus Mr. Blobby by Mr. Blobby.
You got that, you got that, you got that milk money.
You got that milk money. I got that MILF money.
Yeah, because she can't make milk anymore due to menopause.
Is that why? They should call it womenopause. I don't get why men have a place in menopause. Or wait, no, I do. Wait, trans rights forever. Sorry, I feel like I'm getting into the weeds here.
What do you think about the song? Shut up about all that other shit.
Yeah, sorry. I don't.
You are like a dumb white guy who loves shitty music. Let's focus on that, all right?
Yeah, this song is like really hard to listen to more than once. It is quite bad.
I mean, I am all for empowerment of older women in a sexual space. I think that's great for them.
Totally.
But if this is the route you're choosing,
don't.
Yeah, when you say you got that MILF money, I am confused about what is the monetary gain that she's getting from being a... MILF is an acronym for Mother I'd Like to Fuck.
And I have an answer.
How is she monetizing that?
Due to the large population of people that would like to fuck Fergie, it has promoted her fame and kept her on top of the game, if you will. And because of her attractiveness to such a large part of the population, she is rich.
Okay, and when she says, you got that milk money, is that like the money your parents give you for milk?
Yeah, she's talking to kids. She's like, you are a little kid. You have milk money. Fuck you. I have MILF money.
Yeah, milk money's not usually too much. Back in the day, I think it was like 2 nickels. And
Sure.
you go out and get like milk
A
from the...
carton this big. That was like 2 ounces.
Right, you have like a milkman. It's
I
like-
think it was for school mostly. I don't think it was just a
Oh,
man.
okay. See,
It's
I'm
like
trying- I'm
we
learning.
got sent with milk money to go to school.
And then now she's got MILF money, which is much more than milk money.
Yes.
Okay.
Milk money is a lot of kids' first experience handling money. She's like, stop right there. You're not fucking rich.
Right, I'm rich,
You're a
'cause
dumb
I'm-
little kid. I'm a hot older woman.
I'm a hot mom.
I'm a hot older woman with children that people still want to fuck. I have so much money you couldn't comprehend, you stupid fucking kid with your 2 nickels.
She's basically saying when she plays an arena show, there are at least a couple thousand men who bought tickets to that just in hopes that they maybe have a chance to bang Fergie.
Yes.
To see how Fergalicious it truly is.
You got it.
And I get that, but the song is very annoying.
It's awful. This one's great.
Now, we have stumbled into something awesome. This
Okay.
is a rabbit hole that I went down, and I know there are videos on the internet. This could be part of one of those compilations. Americans react to Mr. Blobby because this is the United Kingdom's Mickey Mouse.
Really?
Mr. Blobby was created in the early 90s on their Saturday night late night television show, kind of their version of like Johnny Carson or
Sure.
now Jimmy Fallon. They came up with this character, Mr. Blobby, who is a pink monster, cartoon character-esque, but there is a guy in a suit who is part of this late night thing, and they launched Mr. Blobby with this song and music video. And this song went #1 in the UK.
Awesome.
#1 on the charts over Aerosmith and Take That.
Awesome.
It was a very popular thing. So popular, in fact, that throughout the 90s, there were full amusement parks
Blobby Parks.
in the UK themed after Mr. Blobby.
Awesome.
His driver, Jeremy Clarkson.
Whose driver?
Mr. Blobby's.
So he's a real guy? It's not like an animated thing?
No, it's not animated. It's a big pink monster. Think Grimace. Think,
So he's like a Teletubby.
I would say more distinguished, more sophisticated than the Teletubbies.
Is it kind of like hearkening back to like a distinguished English gentleman?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think it's a
future.
It's a new pink monster who lives his life exactly how we should live it.
Okay.
He inspires the youth while also being able to fraternize with adults and celebrities.
Well, Jeremy Clarkson's the most famous British driver.
Yeah, he is his driver, and he gets annoyed with Blobby because Blobby's
makes
out
sense.
partying. And
Clarkson gets annoyed.
this song starts with what sounds like fart sounds, and it's just kind of. It's an unbelievable song, but it is so strange. What a phenomenon it was.
Yeah, it's cool that we are unaware of everything that's going on over there.
I FaceTimed with Brandon Wardell, and I asked him if he had heard of Mr. Blobby, and he said no, and I was shocked, because that guy's media diet is
Yeah.
like that of a fat kid eating cake.
Yeah, but a fat American kid.
Right.
It's great to learn all that, but MILFs is worse to me.
It's MILF money.
Sorry. MILF Money is a worse song.
I'm gonna vote for Blobby. I want Blobby to move on because I think this is like the type of horrific song.
It's not horrific.
I think if you saw the music video, it would maybe change what
British
you
shit
feel.
is scary. I get that. Sometimes it's creepy.
unnerving.
Especially if it's when you're like peering through a window to something that's so popular that you had no idea was happening. You're like, man, I was doing this. And meanwhile, Blobby was taking over the UK.
Yeah, well, Nirvana was taking over the US. Mr. Blobby was taking over the UK.
That doesn't really matter to me. MILF Money is worse.
Grant's here, and he's got a mic, and he's gonna tell us which one he thinks is worse.
I think Mr. Blobby is worse.
Okay.
Let's move that one on.
Can we show a picture? Let's show you a picture of Mr. Blobby.
It's fine.
And Mr. Blobby, there's no period at the end of Mr., just like Mr. Beast. Probably where he got it from.
Oh god, he is kind of weird.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
He gets a massage in the music video as well.
Yeah, I don't know. It's creepier now.
It's very odd. All of those amusement parks are defunct, by the way. The popularity of Mr. Blobby was short-lived. He's not the Mickey Mouse of the UK in terms of longevity.
Yeah, I could see why.
All right, next matchup. We've got Gnarly by Cat's Eye versus Christ Stepper by Venice.
Oh, we're in a session tonight. Gang, gang.
Very popular song by the K-pop supergroup Cat's Eye.
Terminally online, younger white women, at least in my experience, are into this song.
Yeah, I have a theory. I think this song is quite possibly racist.
Yeah, was that something about like the fried chicken and Takis?
People call it the Fried Chicken Gang Gang song, often forgetting that it's called Gnarly, even though they say it like 5,000 times. It's making lyrical concessions to appeal to like a 2015 rap audience.
Yeah.
I don't really understand why they're doing that. They're copying K-pop that has happened, and K-pop is extremely influenced by that era of rap. So it's like almost a transitive property thing where they ended up doing like Migos lyrics on a pop song.
Yeah.
And it's just, I don't understand how it makes any sense.
It doesn't. And it feels like if anybody should be out of touch, it should be like the actual Korean artists. 3/4 of Cat's Eye or whatever are all just Americans.
There is one Korean person in Cat's Eye, I
Yeah,
believe.
they should all like kind of at least be up to date on what's going on
I
in
don't think
hip-hop.
they have much say. I think it's kind of
That's
like a
true.
Richard Applebaum situation.
Wait, what?
Never mind. I think that they don't get to choose their lyrics. I think they get like a sheet and they're
Yeah.
like, here's what you're going to say on the new song.
Oh, gang gang.
And then we're going to say it more. Okay, we're going to do a gang gang, and then we're going to do a gang gang, and then we're going to do gang 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 gang. Okay, I mean, yeah, it feels a bit outdated, but I kind of signed my life away to this thing, so.
Okay, pretty easy day at work.
Yeah, I'm 20 years old making a couple mil. I'll say it. I'll do the, yeah, okay. Like a bag of Takis, I'm the shit. Okay.
All right.
No, that's fine. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine. That'll work.
I step in for Christ. I step in for Christ.
I mean, that's awesome.
We got Christian rage music.
Yeah, this is sick. This is like vamp or it's like angel. What would you say?
I don't know. What's the Christian version of a vampire?
Like a saint?
Maybe a deacon? When I saw the clip of this, it's what you expect. It's like a white kid in a kitchen, and it's like got the camera doing this type of thing. I was just hooked right away from I'm stepping for Christ. Woo! I was like, oh, I didn't know that you could make rage music about something so positive.
Yeah, it's inspiring. I love when it's like as simple as this is happening and it's clearly a poor message for the youth. I'm a Christian musician. I'm gonna do exactly that.
What do you
Make
mean?
it
Designer
positive.
clothes and mosh pits is a bad message for the youth?
Yes.
Okay, agree to disagree. This is for sure a gimmick, right? Or do you think this is just what this person is a Christian person in their real life and also likes rage music and was like, I'll combine those two things? Or this person saw an opportunity being like, I see a lot of rage music, not a lot of people talking about Jesus.
Yeah, I think they could do any genre they wanted. And they're just going to step into whichever one's popular, try and get the old book across.
Yeah, it's smart. It's not good, but it's smart.
It's better than gnarly.
Yeah, I think so too. I think Gnarly, while it's more fun to listen to, and like I understand why people like it, it's catchy. The biggest issue I take with it is that it's popular and also has all of this stuff in it that makes it odd and makes me kind of like side-eye it.
Yeah.
All right, now we got Savage Love by Jason Derulo versus Party Girl by Stay Solid Rocky.
It kind of makes me sick. That like little melody in the background makes me like a little queasy.
Yeah, I gotta get used to this one because if I get married within the next 5 years, they're definitely playing this at the wedding reception.
Why?
Savage Love. I mean, it's just
Oh,
like
fuck.
right there.
Yeah, I
I mean,
didn't
that
think
and
about it.
Megan Thee Stallion. It's gonna be like the Bougie Ratchet, the song. Bougie Ratchet.
You have control over what they play at your
Because
wedding.
I'm a savage. No, I'm gonna have touch tunes at my wedding. I'm gonna do a touch tunes DJ. Everybody can get on AMI and kind of load up.
And you can pay for the honeymoon through song requests. That's actually genius.
This song is kind of good though.
It's fine, but like it really spoils itself when it gets to the chorus. And it's like, what if we threw this in?
Party girl, she just wanna have fun.
I mean, the more I listened to this one, I was like, oh, I get it. I get why we all liked this at one point.
Yeah, it's kind of like a drowsy YNW Melly song.
There you go. That's good.
The auto-tune is like almost not picking up his voice or
Yeah.
something. Like he's like, she just wanna party. Da, da, da. The lyric that sticks out in this one that made me laugh so many times is, I told her call me Rocky, she says she not gonna call me that. It's so weird that he says that.
Yeah, it doesn't make much sense.
Why is that in this song? He's like, I told her to call me by my artist name, and she said no. She was like, no, I'm not gonna call
Well,
you
someone
that.
else has her heart because she's a party girl and she's drunk off Four Locos. He's chasing someone that doesn't really want him.
He's like, I asked her who has her heart. Oh man, that's a lucky guy.
He sure is lucky.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'd rather listen listen to it than Savage Love.
I go with Party Girl because it's more strange. All right, Grant.
I'm gonna pick Savage Love.
Yeah.
All right.
Party Girl's a fire song.
Yeah, that's what I'm
it's like
saying.
a good-ass
It's like a
song.
good song.
Yeah.
Next, we've got Geronimo by Shepherd versus McMansion by Father Samba.
This is fun. This is a fun song.
This is a pivotal song. It, to me, marks the end of stomp clap music into when we got a lot of the indie pop that was hitting the radio waves.
Yeah.
It still has some of that stomp clap hey thing because it has the drums, the toms, a
Yeah.
lot of toms, and it has the reverb on the hey. We got to this life-affirming, positive
Yes.
indie pop.
This is like goofing around with your wife in the kitchen. You're like the dad who like will also play tea time with the kids.
Yeah.
Goofy suburban vibe to it.
It has real like cruise commercial energy.
Yeah, exactly. Like the whole family will have so much fun. And
It's
there's,
people
like,
going on water slides and it's like, say Geronimo, and
then
they're like jumping into
then
the
the
pool.
adults dancing at the end of the night, and the kids like tucking gently into bed.
String lights.
Breakfast, huge pancakes.
Yeah. There's dolphins jumping
Yes,
next
of
to the
course.
boat. Oh yeah.
And then like interacting with like locals at some of the stops. There's like a guy with dreads who's like teaching you steel drums.
Yeah.
And you're like, hey, thank you, Mr. Jumbo.
Hey there, Mr. Jumbo.
I say I'm from Detroit, but it's really Bloomfield.
This has perhaps the funniest story of why a song made it onto our bracket ever. I was telling Grant to check that we hadn't used another song in a worst songs bracket. Told him to search up worst songs on Spotify and see if anybody had logged all the songs that we've used. This popped up because it's on an album called Worst Songs Radio. And then we were shocked after listening to a few snippets of songs. This rapper says, I say I'm from Detroit, but it's really Bloomfield.
Which is like a rich suburb.
And I was like, wow, we've got a local who is shooting for worst songs. We might as well grant that wish.
Yeah, and welcome. Thanks for being here. I would love to link up in real life.
I don't know if I would. There's some kind of misogynistic lyrics going on here.
Cool with me.
Do you think it's all tongue in cheek?
Yeah, it's for the show, man.
And it says Drake's music is bad. I
That's
don't like
fine.
Drake because his music is bad.
It's fun throwing shade. Also, though, like this falls into that category of trying to be bad. It's like parody of bad music.
Oh, he bad. That's
Yeah.
what we usually call it.
Geronimo is like prison music.
Yeah, McMansion kind of reminds me of like Krispy Kreme, Froggy
Yeah.
Fresh sort of stuff.
Absolutely.
Who has had a great second wind, by the way. The king of cameo.
Yeah.
It's definitely not trying to be a good rap song. And Geronimo is trying to be a hit, and it was.
It is awful. God awful.
Yeah, it's
like I really despise listening to that song. Like in a special way. I hate the happiness they're trying to force upon me. Because no one has ever been, hey, Geronimo, hey, Geronimo. Like the person that wakes up like that is a liar. It's true.
Right, yeah.
No one wakes up like that.
Yeah, I think some people do wake up
But
like
they
that.
have head injuries or just low IQs. I used to have a chihuahua named Geronimo.
Divinity and Unity.
Oh yeah, Jerry's dead. He had to wear diapers. His legs fell off at the end of his life, but he was awesome.
His legs fell off?
Yeah.
How does that
Some
work?
chihuahuas can live so long that their bodies like start to atrophy like all around them, but their
Right.
hearts are still ticking. His back legs fell off like old tree branches.
I'm trying to get the physicals down on this.
Oh no, he was just kind of walking and they kind of stayed in one place and he kept walking.
Okay.
Like they did
Now
not.
I got a visual and I like it.
Yeah, they did not by no means did they crack under the 4 ounces that I think was left of him. I think he was just moving and then he
stayed.
kept moving.
Yeah.
Stepped on some gum.
What the fuck did he say?
He said stepped on gum.
He
which is
stepped on
fucked up.
some gum.
You think my mom lives in a house that just is covered with gum and dogs walk around?
Sounds like he's trying to do like a Three Stooges type of joke.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, no, Jerry's dead.
Divinity and
Yeah,
Unity.
yeah,
Jesus
obviously
Christ,
he stepped
Grant.
on some gum.
Okay.
Grant.
He didn't step on
Stop.
gum, and he's dead.
His legs fell off.
they were.
He
left.
kept walking and his legs were left behind.
Thank you.
There's no gum involved. This
No.
isn't some sort of slapstick comedy. This is
No.
a tragedy about a dog.
He was fine after it.
Yeah, but now he's not. He's dead.
Well, yeah, but not because of the legs. So the leg incident wasn't a tragedy.
It played a part in it, I'm
I
sure.
don't think so, really.
I don't think a dog can survive without his back legs for that long.
Honestly, his back end didn't even sink down. That's how light he was. He just started walking on 2.
Yeah.
It was pretty fine.
Next, we've got Dracula by Tame Impala versus versus Fish Hunt Golf Drink by Luke Bryan.
And this is just because he sounds like Stewie.
He does sound like Stewie from Family Guy. I forgot about that, actually.
I mean, it's, yeah, once I saw that video, I was like, oh. It's also just that it's like corny songwriting.
Yeah, it's the worst Tame Impala song of all time.
Yeah.
And it feels like it's so gimmicky. It came out right around Halloween, and it's the most popular Tame Impala song of all time.
Ugh.
Which is a bummer, because I do love their early catalog so much, and I have been, unfortunately, disappointed like others with the new Tame Impala stuff.
Right, and it sucks that you could go to a Tame Impala song or concert now, and he would like close with this.
It's one of those things that's strange, because I don't think Tame Impala's changed all that much. It's clearly a direction that Kevin likes a lot. He started it with Currents, and then the next two albums were like more disco infused. I think he can be good at making those types of songs. It doesn't work for me.
Yeah, it feels like it's lost its edge. Like, if you're gonna do disco stuff, at least come at it from a cool perspective. This feels like I'm rich and I'm having fun making disco, and now it's kind of quirky, which is like a bad vibe. It's like, I know how to do all the sounds, but I feel like Dracula.
Team Fish Hunt Golf Drink.
Fall on spring all summer long.
Dude, you put this song in here.
Thank you.
I love it.
Yeah,
there's nothing wrong with it. Your whole thing when you started, you were like, he says wet line 18. What's that mean? I'm like 18 holes
of golf. That was nice.
You said you don't think so when I said that.
Well, it saved it for me because now I can just block it out. Well, I still don't know, but I'm gonna go with it.
Wet line.
He doesn't
fishing.
golf in the music video. He just vibes on a dock. I don't know if he's talking about young people or not.
I don't think he is.
He's creepy. We can acknowledge that. I'm all about this song. Don't get it twisted. I'm skeptical these days.
There's a lot of country music on here that we have not gotten to yet.
Yes.
This is like a nice kind of like respite from all that.
Yeah.
Because this is like, this doesn't offend me at all.
No.
If you want to live your life this way, I totally get that.
Yeah, he's like,
that's awesome.
He's like, God, working sucks. You know what I'd like to do? Wake up, drink coffee, hit the golf course, catch a fish, maybe shoot a gun. And he's like jolly about it. I don't like when this doesn't feel like anybody's oppressing him.
He's not mad at anybody because he gets to do this.
He's like, sometimes I gotta work, and that's kind of a bummer, but if it was really up to me, I'd have fun in the woods. And I also like that it's just like bottling up all the country tropes and giving them to you, because like no matter what the message of a modern pop country song is, a lot of it's like, no place feels like home than the back road, and then the woods, or with my fishing pole in my hand. He was like, I'm gonna hit them all in one chorus. It's like, I'm gonna hit every one of those tropes, package them up, and they're gonna like it.
The name of the song is Fish Hunt Golf Drink.
It's perfect.
Dracula's worse.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. The Luke Bryan song is better than the Tame Impala song. American Life by Madonna versus Country Nowadays by Lee Brice.
This type of modern life.
This, when I first heard it, I was like, what am I listening to?
But it clocked.
Oh, it clicked for me.
Yeah.
It clicked and I clocked it, and I love this song.
Yeah, you know, if you play this song on repeat and watch iRobot on mute, it syncs up.
I had no idea.
It's amazing.
She does do a rap verse at the end of this song that is weird. I'm not a Christian and I'm not a Jew. And I'm like, oh, okay. Where are you
she's
going
a
with
Muslim.
this? I'm not sure what she is, but she's Madonna, and she's awesome. I love listening to this song. I think it's amazing, actually.
It's fun. It has a novelty aspect to me, and the sounds are like that perfect, what they thought 2026 would sound like or feel like in 2006.
Yeah.
It has that perfect thing where I was like, oh, fuck, we made the iPhone, that's it. Well, and now we do kind of have like robot cage fighting and stuff, but it's much more, it's clunkier than they imagined, and it's less chrome and glossy and floating pneumatic tubes and more like bumbling robots.
That made me think of, a song that has recently become re-popular is the Beauty and a Beat by Justin Bieber.
Oh, yeah.
I heard that song at a restaurant yesterday. I started to think, it was like, we're gonna party like it's 30-12 tonight. And I was like, I feel like for a long time and up until recently, people talked about the future as a fun place to party in. And now I don't think anybody's making a song like that.
No.
Because 30-12 now to me seems like that's probably post-apocalyptic.
Yeah, that'll be a hellscape. They're not having
it's that,
a good
or it's
party.
going to be extremely hot, too hot to dance.
Yeah.
It's going to be way too hot to dance in 30-12.
Or we fuck it up and we make it cold. I think that's not too far around the corner where it's like, okay, we get it. Everybody's like, yep, it is too hot. We can all agree. Here is Mr. Trillionaire who's got a a fix. And he hits like one button, and then it's like, okay, we kind of turned the AC down too low.
We hit the snow miser button.
Yeah, exactly.
The little boys ain't little girls.
Dude, turn off the TV. These country people, they're turning on the TV and they have like an invisible monster who is telling them they suck. They're turning on that channel every night of like the news guy being like, hey, every single day you should turn this on so we can tell you somebody who's mad at you.
That's why they need to turn on farm news.
Yeah.
It's just a guy being like, beans.
They're not watching what they like.
Yeah,
and
it's
I think
true.
that's like the ultimate problem is like, also, Trump is the president.
That's true, but I mean,
They're
I think
complaining like he's not in charge.
but like when a conservative puts on conservative news, it's just fear mongering stuff. So that's what you get anyway.
That's what I'm saying. If none of us watch TV, me and that guy would complain about the exact same thing.
Oh, well, yeah,
which is like the
totally.
price of food.
Right.
And the price of gas.
And like dudes going into girls' bathrooms.
No. That guy's never seen that in real life.
Yeah, true.
That guy is hearing about that on the news where they're saying it's the number one problem
Yeah.
when it's not a problem at all. And if you thought about it for 2 seconds, you'd be like, oh, that is not an issue.
Yeah. It ain't easy being country.
Feels like it's a pretty good time to be country.
Yeah, look at Luke Bryan, for example. He's having a ball.
Golf drink. Lee Bryce. Fish, hunt, golf, drink. You'll feel a lot better.
Yes.
You don't
Well,
have time for TV.
Yeah, wake up and instead of TV, try waking up, coffee, camo, climb tree, wet line, 18.
It's
Come
easy.
on! Quit watching the news.
What's the line in this song where it's like, you assume because you don't like me that I don't like you too?
Yeah.
You literally said something transphobic on the song for no reason.
Right. And then you're like,
And then you're
Now
like,
y'all hate
you think
me?
I don't like you? I never said that. You guys just don't like me. It's
Yeah.
like the news is telling you we don't like you, and you're saying on your song that you don't like trans people. I don't know. This feels like there's a logical fallacy going
Yeah.
on here, Lee Bryce.
it's worse than Madonna, I'll say that.
Oh, easily. The Madonna song rocks. It's futuristic and badass. Today's video is brought to you by our sponsor, Fume.
If you've tried to quit vaping or smoking and keep ending up right back where you started, you need to hear about Fume.
You're not the problem. How you're trying to quit is.
Replacement products like pouches, patches, or gum still leaves you relying on that old nicotine.
And cold turkey is an absolute crapshoot, unless you have the unwavering willpower of God himself.
Vaping and all that junk was never just a nicotine problem. It's a habit, fam.
With Fume's flavored air device, I get that fidget satisfying feel with none of the guilt. I can draw on it all day. The mint core is refreshing and gives me just what I need.
Nice thumbs up, dude.
Thanks.
Fume helps confront the challenge of quitting vaping by targeting the physical habit of hand to mouth and not just the chemical dependency.
If you want to give an all-natural, no electronic aid to quitting your addiction to vaping a try Fume today.
Please, just give it a shot. Over 1 million people have already used Fume to quit differently. Join them today and grab a journey pack plus get a free gift with purchase when using our code Hivemind.
Addiction is really good at saying later. Don't let it. Head to tryfume.com. That's tryfum.com and use code HIVEMIND for a free gift with your first purchase. Thank you, Fume, for sponsoring this episode. Let's get back into it.
Come on, thanks, Fume.
Monster matchup here. We've got Green Green Grass by George Ezra versus Community Dick by Ray Shremmer.
I don't see what's wrong with this one or why it's on here.
I fucking love this song,
Yeah, me
man.
too, dude.
God damn. It was on a lot of lists, and the moment I got to listening to it, whoo-wee.
I mean, there's annoying happy songs on here, Geronimo. This is like, I get that you could maybe you're wrongly put that in the same bucket, but this has a weird vocal effect and his deep voice, and the lyrics are just like funnier. It's like green grass, you better throw a party on the day that I die.
It is waking up happy. It's Geronimo into the day.
It is, but it's like, it has an awareness of mortality and it addresses that, which I appreciate.
Yeah.
Geronimo feels like this happiness is never going to end. George Ezra knows it's going to end, but he wants you to have a good time. And you know what? Don't be sad when I'm gone. Be happy I was here.
I don't know anything about George Ezra.
Neither do I.
I assume he's British.
I guess.
By the name? Is that?
I don't think that's even true.
Am
I wouldn't
going
even
out
assume
on a
that.
limb here? Or am I
I think
in
he's
trouble
from
for that,
Pennsylvania.
or- You think so? Because I feel like I went out on a limb and I might have broken the branch.
Don't bring up the dog's legs again, dude.
I'ma text you off my iPad.
Why does he do that? Why does he text off his iPad? That's the worst. That's so weird to me.
He has a very short verse, and I don't know why the line, I'm going to text you off my iPad, is in there.
I don't know why either.
I have more of a gripe with this song. Why is it a Christmas song?
Well, the squeak does give it a Christmas feel.
No! Dashing through the
Oh, yeah,
snow
true, yeah, it does
in
do
a
it.
one-horse open sleigh.
Yeah, it is
Why?
weird.
I'm serious. Why? This song's called Community Dick, and it's nothing to do with Christmas. And it's
Some people get
interpolating a
dick for
Christmas
Christmas.
song. I'm shocked by that, and it took me 2 listens to realize, wait a second, why do I know that song?
There are times where I'm like, man, how's Ray Shrimmer like? Why aren't they like regarded as the greats that they really are? I feel like they're underappreciated at times, and then they do shit like this.
Oh yeah, they just suck now.
Yeah.
And Sway Lee, I feel like he's lived his own life, but he always feels like he's a little out of it. Like people kind of have to
Yeah.
like wake him up a little bit.
Yeah.
Like they're like, hey Sway, it's time to sing, and he's like, oh yeah.
Sway Post wants to do another song.
He's like, oh yeah, I'll do that.
Community Dick, worse song than Green Green Grass.
It's a really, really bad song, and Green Green Grass honestly shouldn't be on here.
No.
All right, now we got Whiskey Whiskey by Moneybagg Yo versus Let the Sin Begin by Psychosexual.
Whiskey friends, and I'm tired of it.
Moneybagg Yo is awesome.
I love Moneybagg Yo.
Whiskey, whiskey, won't you go away?
This is my take on Morgan Wallen, who is on the hook of that song. He's got a perfect voice for a butt rock band.
Absolutely.
And he's wasting it on doing rap hooks and bad country songs.
I also love all my whiskey friends. No one's ever said that. Are you with your whiskey friends?
I feel like you have said that.
Whiskey friends?
Yeah, you've got whiskey friends, beer friends, vodka friends, tequila friends.
Nope, all those friends are the same. It's just different parts of the night.
Oh, okay. And this is a Rain, Rain, Go Away interpolation.
Whiskey, whiskey, won't you go away? It's so strained. Again, this is like, instead of like grabbing Benson Boone's balls, this is
Right.
like something getting shoved up Morgan Wallen's ass.
Whiskey, whiskey, won't you go?
I kind of feel like he just got the wind knocked out of him at football practice.
Yeah, he's straining.
Whiskey, won't you? Oh.
I'm surprised by the popularity of Morgan Wallen the more I listen to his music.
Yeah.
Not that he's popular at all, but that he's the most popular is very confusing to me because he doesn't have the best country voice.
No, he's just kind of an idiot, and it's kind of badass. It's like edgy enough where like girls can be like, he's bad, and guys are like, he's cool.
And girls are like, he's average looking.
Yeah.
He's so average
He's
looking.
rich as fuck.
He's
though.
like a rich, average looking guy.
and he's crossed it over enough into hip hop.
Yeah, and he did it the right direction. He started in country and then
Right.
started making rap. Post Malone didn't do it in the right order.
And Moneybagg Yo is awesome though in every context. I love him. I worked with a guy who would like this.
You think he would actually like this, or he'd like
yeah.
bands that are better than this?
No, they liked this.
Because this music was so bad that it got taken off of the internet completely.
The video is awesome.
Oh, I've seen the video
Yeah.
because it's a re-upload. People have like found the files and put them back, but this band took every single thing down. Like you cannot find
They
their
got
music.
bullied off the internet?
Yeah, they got bullied off the internet.
It's embarrassing when you're dressing up as the devil too, that
Mm-hmm.
you are like susceptible to bullying. You should be like, I relish in your hate. If you're gonna be a corny devil guy,
Yeah,
at least like
lean into that.
yeah, lean into it. Don't be
sure.
like, come on, it's better than you guys are saying.
I mean, it's pretty heavy. I mean, it's heavy. We set out to make a heavy sound.
It's evil. I'm saying evil things.
We understand that it's not for everybody, but I mean, when it hits the right audience, I feel like it could work.
Okay, just take it down.
Yeah, just take it down.
I told you I shouldn't have bought this mask. It's stupid.
Ugh, we're getting so many hate comments. I put my art out there and it just hurts.
It's so on the nose. You dressed up as the devil, your band is psychosexual, and the lyrics are like, oh, it's evil.
It's really bad. It's way worse than Whiskey Whiskey.
Oh, yeah. Moneybagg Yo can save any song. He's so horny. It's so funny. He's like, his voice is so big and like tough and like, he's got like that southern thing to him. But like, he has so many songs where he's just helplessly horny. Even like that, like the chorus is like Morgan Wallen being like, I have a drinking problem. And Moneybagg Yo comes in and is like, she got a big ass and I want it. It's like so, it's like kind of out of touch. It's like, God damn, she is hot. I got money and I will spend it on her because I want to fuck her. And then Morgan Wallen's like, I'm struggling with my pain. Get him one more time, Moneybagg. And he's like, have you seen the tits on these ladies? They are fucking awesome.
Yeah, horny guy featuring alcoholic.
Yeah, literally.
All right, last one on the first side, we've got I Feel So Weird by Cheekface versus Illegal Alien by Genesis.
The difference between me and a dog is I am taller.
This is like Cake meets Hobo Johnson because it is kind of like a spoken word thing, but it has bass line. And I mean, honestly, these are probably my two favorite songs so far.
This is right there. It's
Yeah.
so close to being, and I do like other Cheekface songs, and I kind of, when I saw this going viral, specifically the performance that they did of it, and it was getting clowned on in the way Hobo Johnson's NPR Tiny Desk concert
Yeah.
does, I was like, yeah, I mean, it does like I'm at the Jamba Juice. I'm at the therapist. I'm at the combination Jamba Juice and therapist.
Yeah, it's like, ooh, everything's so corporate.
Kind of millennial humor going
Yeah,
on.
totally.
The sound of it I do like, and it's music that I grew up listening to. I assume Cheekface is like influenced by a lot of artists that I was a fan of. I don't hate it, but I understand why people hate it.
This is just a good song. It's on here because it's Phil Collins pretending to be Mexican.
Yeah, the music video is them dressing up in
Kind of a Pancho Villa.
offensive Mexican stereotypes.
Yeah.
They also sing in an accent, and I will remind people that they're British. And so it's a little bit weird that their song about being an illegal alien is specifically about Mexicans crossing the border.
Yeah, because the no border can a Mexican cross would lead them to be in English.
I was hoping you had done
hold
the
on.
math on
Hold
that.
on, I'm checking. Because if they go through South America,
Right.
no, that's the ocean. No, I don't think it can happen. I really don't.
This song is a real, like, it's a damn shame that it's about what it's about and that the hook is saying what it's saying, because it's maybe my favorite Genesis song in terms of how it sounds.
Yeah, I mean, it's so catchy.
It's like unbelievably catchy.
It's good. This is like 2 floors higher on the crazy song level than like living like a refugee. Da.
Yeah.
There was an era where it was like you're like sympathizing, but you're doing it in like a catchy way as a white guy that it comes off like and it ages poorly.
Yeah, because at the time, this song did chart. It was a popular song, and people didn't take huge issue with it. Now they do. Like, people have gone back, and it was like on a Rolling Stone list of the worst songs.
And at the top floor of that crazy house of songs that are sympathizing but aged really incorrectly would be like John Lennon's "Woman is the N-word of the world."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the
Yeah.
top. That's the penthouse.
Right.
Because that song came out and people were like, interesting point, John. And now people are like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, you can't have done
You
that.
can't say
You
that.
can't
You
do
can't.
that.
You can't say that. Genesis shouldn't have done this. Divinity and Unity.
But this song rocks.
Yeah, I mean, Cheekface moves on.
Yeah, I think I Feel So Weird has to move on. Actually, no. I'm going to go with Illegal Alien for this reason. I think it's such a good song, and it's tainted by what it's about, that the potential that it lost out on, using this melody, this performance on a song that's about that, the lost potential makes it more of a disaster.
This is a really tough one, actually. I think I'm gonna go with Illegal Alien as well.
Nothing wrong with an indie rock band getting a little quirky.
I know.
You know?
And they're good at it.
Before we get to the second side, I made a mistake recently. I took Hims and Hers. Thought I was just taking Hims. I actually ordered Hims and Hers, and they seem to be fighting.
Are you hard?
No, it hasn't had any of the effects. Honestly, I read the sizes of both boxes, and none of that's happening to me, just a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah. You're probably not supposed to take them together.
I hear faint arguing, and it's usually about where to eat. It's like a restaurant. It's like, I don't want to go there. We've been there. But it's like really faint, but it feels like only I can hear it, and my blood feels hot to the touch.
It's gonna be okay.
Is it? Is it going to be okay?
Yeah, just stop taking
Has anyone out there taken Hims and Hers at the same time, and have they started fighting? That's what I want to know. I want to know if I'm alone. Am I alone in this?
It's okay, though.
You're talking really quiet.
It's okay.
You're going to have to talk louder for the rest of the, this is the quietest I've ever heard you speak.
I will.
Well, do you want to do the second side?
I do. All right, what's the first matchup?
First matchup, oh, I'm excited. I've been waiting a month for this, honestly. We've got Play Your Games by Greta Van Fleet versus Lil Pump's Lil Pimp Maga Steppin'.
That's the best note ever.
Oh my god, this is like my new gag gift. Like, I'll be like, dude, have you heard this song? To somebody I've played it for 5 times.
Yeah.
The beginning of the song too, the verses sound like what you expect from a Greta Van Fleet song.
Absolutely.
It sounds like a Led Zeppelin song. It's them doing a Led Zeppelin type of thing. And then it gets to the hook of the song, which is the squawking of a bird.
It's the biggest note I've ever heard.
The other part is like, buy me another round. One for the road. It's works as a song,
Yeah.
fine. It's not the best
not
song
good.
ever. Well, it is now to me, because I've found so much joy in it. Every time it gets to that, the first reaction of somebody hearing it for the first time is like, Whoa! Why? Why go there?
Yeah.
Why would you go there?
Could have gone 3 octaves lower.
And the singer is so small.
Yeah, it comes out of him though.
And the music video is like, it's real Boys of Summer. It's
badass.
Kind of everybody wants some Richard Linklater.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, I truly think it's one of the more bizarre choices I've heard on a rock song.
Yeah, I don't know how it left the room. They were like, yep, that's it. It must be a joke. Like, they must be like, oh, he can hit that note. Let's figure out a song to put it in.
You know what's interesting is I'm now just impressed by it. It's that thing you were just saying. I can't do it even when I'm like, have you heard the song where he goes, lay your You can't,
Yeah,
I
no.
can't, there's no way for me to get there.
Yeah.
And so it's a mountain I can't climb, and so I just have to kind of like
Enjoy it.
salute to
Yeah.
it. And yes, they're from Frankenmuth, Michigan, Christmastown, Michigan.
Christmastown. It's where Santa lives in Michigan.
I fucking love this song in like the weirdest way.
Yeah, it's a blast.
It's one of my favorite worst songs that's ever been on one of these brackets. I hope they're watching and they understand like
That
that
it's
I
awesome.
truly like bow down.
They're
to
not.
them. They might be. I feel like
No, they don't even have color TV.
right. Yeah.
Fuck a bad bitch from Mexico. Lil Pimp so conceited.
What happened, man?
Lil Pump just kind of changed the lyrics of what he was always doing. It doesn't really sound all that different from like a 2017 Lil Pump song.
He just decided to pander to conservatives, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, he loves Trump. He wears like a MAGA hat now, and he loves crypto and NFTs and AI, I assume. It's like whatever. I truly gave almost no attention to this. I don't care.
I mean, it's bad. MAGA rap in general is just like some of the worst.
Yeah, but there's no. Here's the thing: is when you get MAGA rap, usually you get somebody with like staunch opinions who is rapping about the things Trump is talking about. This is literally him just like throwing in the buzzwords of like Trump, and he says Mexico at one
And
point.
don't fuck with Sleepy Joe.
He doesn't have like an opinion, so I don't really care. I'm not offended by it, and I don't care, and I want to wipe this song out of my memory. Like,
It's offensive, I guess, in its content or in its title, really only.
yeah, I don't
Everything
even think
else
it's.
is-
I don't think it's
yeah.
offensive. I think
Fuck
it's.
he's fucking chicks from Mexico too, which is
He's
good.
always fucking a bad bitch. In pretty much every song, Lil Pump manages to fuck a bad bitch,
And that's awesome.
and that's fine.
I can't control him.
And I want to vote for Play Your Games.
That's fine.
We've got our second Morgan Wallen appearance. We've got Broadway Girls by Lil Durk featuring Morgan Wallen versus She Likes It by Russell Dickerson.
I love the idea of Lil Durk hitting Broadway with Morgan Wallen.
Oh, yeah.
As ugly as it is, it's a beautiful thing to picture.
I don't mind this song, really. Morgan Wallen's singing is bad.
And I feel like he's kind of left this behind. This is like maybe a few years ago, he doesn't strain his voice as much as this anymore. He's gone away from this. And that's what's funny about like this and the Moneybag Yo song. He's really going for it. And it is like that butt rock thing. That's like what's hard to hear because I'm like, dude, it sounds like it hurts. Sounds like you're hurting yourself. Like chill a little bit. You'll probably still sell out stadiums. You don't have to be like,
She likes it when I pour tequila, 'cause
this is a weird mix because like it's not just country with a trap beat. It's like Foley infused.
This is an R&B song.
It is kind of R&B.
I like this.
Yeah,
I
don't.
understand.
I don't like it.
I understand
like
there's
it.
a type of person who likes Russell Dickerson. I'm not that usual type. What's up, fellas? I'm into it. I see why you guys like it. It is sexy, dude.
It's not.
It's silky and
No.
sexy country music.
That's not.
Yes,
it's not
is.
country music.
I mean, it's a country singer doing an R&B thing.
Yeah, I guess.
He's listening to John Denver.
Yeah, that's not
They
even
say
really
that.
country.
I know, but it's John Denver and Bruce Springsteen. That's who they say. Like,
Which neither are country.
no, I know. But those who the country guys are like, people grew up thinking Bruce Springsteen was a country singer. If you never listened to him,
No.
because of how much he's mentioned in country songs.
Okay.
This is sexual country stuff.
I
this
don't-
is sexy, rural, bareback in a log cabin type of music.
Well, who's bareback in a cabin? You rode the horse into the cabin?
No, I'm talking bareback sex.
Oh, like no condom.
Yeah.
No.
I'm talking unprotected sex in a log cabin.
Nice. I don't like this at all, and I've really grown to hate Russell Dickerson, but it's not as bad of a song as Broadway Girls.
Broadway Girls can move on. That's a good one too.
Wait, can I give it a real effort?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, play your games.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's
nice,
good.
Grant.
Yeah, there we go, Grant. Anybody else want to give it a shot? Or
Yeah.
Games. It's tough. tough.
You got to feel it by your collarbones.
Yeah, it's
That's
in
what
here.
You got to get in your collarbones.
And I don't want to try it because I'd like to talk the rest of the weekend.
Right, it is an unpleasant thing to watch people, to listen to people try to do.
Yes.
Good job, Grant.
Nice job, Grant.
All right, next we've got Carne Asada by Blueface versus Never Be the Same by Camila Cabello.
Put my car in a sata, Mexican. But the pussy.
One of the ad-libs is just Mexican. That's awesome. He says, Mexican. That's what, make it clear.
This is one of the worst songs I've heard in a long time. I kind of can't believe it. Blueface had his thing, and it worked. This is like pandering in only one way, and it's just the lyrics. There's no like mariachi music. There's no reggaeton. There's nothing like worked into it that is anything but the 6 Spanish words that Blueface Googled.
And like weird caricatures.
Carne asada, piñata,
Leche.
La Bamba. She gonna roll on me like a burrito or something? It's like nothing.
And what is, like, I don't even do paragraphs, only essays. And that's just like, that's a big stretch.
I mean, I feel like that's the most clever line in the entire thing.
Yeah, it might be.
Which
I
is
guess.
not, the bar's not high.
Yeah.
I'm not saying the bar's high. I feel like Blueface did very little research for his assignment, which was rap song about Mexican stuff.
Yeah, it was just basically what he already knew.
Heroin, morphine, suddenly.
Sounds like she's being burned actively. Like,
It's really just that part. I think if you remove that little like pre-chorus thing, heroin, morphine.
it's a pretty normal song. There's a weird obsession with going as high as humanly possible. That's like a novelty act in music now, where it's like, this song's all right.
Yeah, hit the falsetto. Come on.
What if you did it like painfully high? It's really. It sounds like like crying.
Yeah, go to the very edge of your ability. That's what we need to see. Is you go to the edge of your ability in an unpleasant way.
It's not as dumb as carne asada though.
Carne asada is like.
Yeah, that's like.
We've got Chinese Food by Allison Gold versus Bullet Holes by Bush.
Did Allison Gold have a career, or is this like a once thing?
This was, I think they were trying to do a Rebecca Black thing. She was like a little girl, and they had like a song where it's about Chinese food, and it's like supposed to be bad on purpose. The rap on this song, the verse is like somebody who has maybe never rapped before, like doesn't understand how to construct a verse.
Yeah, and it almost seems like the Chinese people they got to be in the video are doing like a parody of themselves too. Like the opening scene is a guy like cooking with big sticks, and there's just like a little bit of lo mein on the like it doesn't even, it's not even like convincing.
Yeah, there's a panda bear costume at one point.
Yeah, that's her friend, and then they run around. But it seems like the Chinese actors they hired don't even cook Chinese food themselves.
Right.
It's very minimum effort. At one point, she's like, "We got broccoli. I like egg roll."
It's
like,
another one. They should have done more research. Whoever wrote this should have done more research about the culture and do a more effective, even if it's making fun of them, then make it more scathing and do more research.
Yeah, this was just like, fuck, I forgot this was due today. We need a song about Chinese food.
It's extremely lazy and phoned in. And I don't, you know what I mean? I don't care that you're a little kid. I think you should have done better.
Me too. I hope karmically you suffered later in your life because you did this.
Yeah.
So in such a lazy way. You should have been genuinely racist or more thoughtful in your ability to articulate your love for Chinese food.
Yes.
Race wars, Star Wars, Planet Wars, Mind Wars.
It is badass. I do like race wars, Star Wars, mind wars.
Find the best way to get to you.
It's badass, dude.
It feels really bum. Like this, I went down a rabbit hole. I found an entire Reddit thread complaining about the credits music for John Wick 3.
Oh, this was credits music?
This is credits music for John Wick 3.
Badass.
Usually I take it with a grain of salt when people complain about a butt rock song, but this I was like, this is bad.
And it's bad from a band that we both love one song from.
Higher than I've ever been.
Dude, the little like mini video on Spotify is badass.
Yeah.
He's like shirtless walking into a bedroom, and then the next he's like on a motorcycle.
Yeah, it's that John Wick money. John Wick ordered this. Keanu Reeves said, hey, you know what, we need Bush to do the
badass
credits.
Bush.
And they got it back and they're like, it's fine. It's what they sent us.
People leave during the credits anyway.
Yeah, it's not
fine.
a big deal. Chinese food's worse.
I don't know.
It's like a little kid. It's like a little kid versus a bad butt rock song.
I mean, Chinese food's worse, I guess.
Yeah, shouldn't have been made.
Yeah.
Bush can do whatever in the background. They gave us a few good songs.
Yeah, thank you.
They can do whatever.
Allison Gold should be
disappointed.
karmically punished.
Oh, God. We've got Coffee Shop Bop by Sarah Maddock versus If Lyrics Were Confidential by Water Parks.
I hopped into a car
coffee shop. And then
I wish I'd never heard either of these.
Coffee Shop Bop, it's kind of hard to understand what's happening in the song. You know, it's not very like straightforward, but it seems to be about Sarah going into a coffee shop and then seeing a girl with cool pants, wanting to say something about it, telling herself that she was dumb. Then the girl overhears her and is like, wait, did you just call me dumb? And she's like, no, I was talking to my brain. I just thought your pants were cool. Do you want to dance inside this coffee shop? And then they start dancing.
I don't know where you got that from.
This delivery. Ooh, boy.
People that like this aren't nice people.
I don't know if there's anyone who likes this.
There are.
There are people who listen to this and like it.
Yep.
That I don't get. I
can guarantee you that.
I don't think I've met the type of person who puts this on in a car. And it's like,
5.2 million views on YouTube.
what, Coffee Shop Bob?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I mean,
crazy.
Yeah, but I think it's popular in the same way that like Red Dress was or whatever. Like it's popular as a bad song.
Yeah, it's just wild. Not all 5.2 million people hate this song.
I'm pretty sure.
You think so?
I think so.
I hate 50% of our fans, and the other half.
Woo! I mean, this is stuff you got to get off your chest.
What you just heard is like a little snippet from the first verse, which is, it starts with, I hate 50% of our fans, and the other half understand. Bitching about not having privacy as like a public person. My girl feels like a side chick, shh, and like all the stuff you guys say about me. Imagine my mom reading that, blah, blah, blah. Second verse, somehow way worse. Second verse is like about the labels, and it's like, do you know Timothy Chalamet? Do I know him? And they're like, yeah. Because if you knew Tim, you'd probably get some spins.
Yeah.
It's like saying like they're pitching the idea of you becoming friends with Timothy Chalamet to make your music go big. I don't know what's going on with this song. It's really hard to listen to.
And I hate the angle of being like so angsty against labels and your fans when you're not that big of a deal.
Oh, they're a big deal.
Water Parks is?
Oh, yeah.
They're massive stars.
Let's look up their monthly listeners. I mean, I understand what you're saying. They're not A-list celebrities. I'm not saying they're that, but I'm saying they're quite big.
So obviously Spotify is no scale of an artist's size, really.
Right.
But they have 969,000 monthly listeners.
Oh, that's way less than I thought. Like, I thought you were going to say 10 million.
The only way this makes sense, this angle, is like if I have heard of you and I didn't seek you out. And like if I'm forced to hear about someone, that's when you're at a level where you can like be like complaining at this level.
It's like us complaining about parasocial fans.
Yeah.
It'd be like, okay, guys.
And it's like if I like made a video about it. Like, oh, if I'm being honest, it's hard being this famous.
Yeah.
It's hard. My life is not as easy as it might seem. It's crazy.
And actually, it would be like if you did that video, but you rapped the whole thing.
Yeah, Coffee Shop Bop's a worse experience, though.
I think if lyrics were confidential was, I don't know, there's something about the angle on it that makes it worse to me.
It's like an Eminem angle.
All right, which one did you go with?
I'm gonna take if lyrics were confidential. Sarah Maddox like doesn't know what she's doing.
Yeah, that's
She
fair.
just kind of hopped in the studio and made it.
There's also probably a lot of songs like that Sarah Maddox song that we would just never hear.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I was just at the gas station picking up a vitamin water for you and a secret that I've got in the fridge.
Okay.
It's like a surprise for later. But I walk up and I'm like checking out, and the guy at the gas station, who I go to that gas station quite a bit, he goes, "How you been, man?" And I was like, "Oh, good." Meanwhile, he's got all sorts of like, I want to say cereal in his teeth. He chomped up food in his teeth as he's talking to me. The entire bottom row of his teeth is covered in crumbs. And he points at my shirt and he goes, "What's that?" And I was like, "Oh, this, my friend Copes makes it. He's out in LA. He makes, shirts like this, just kind of graphic tees." And then he was like, "Do you think it's real?" And I go, "Like this scene?
The wizard?"
Yeah, I was like, "This?" And I was like, "Oh, no." And he goes, No, I don't mean like the picture. I mean, like, do you think it's real?" I was like, I don't know what you mean. And he's like, think about it this way. You turn off the lights at night, it's dark. Do you think that stuff's there? And I was like, no. And he was like ghosts. And I was like, I don't think so. He's like, yeah, me either.
Do you think if you would have said yes, he would have been like,
Yeah, probably.
He was like,
I was like, I believe in aliens, but I don't know if I believe in ghosts. And then he was like, yeah, me either. What is this interaction?
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome.
He's
He
probably-
does need to spit out whatever he's chewing.
yeah, that sucks. No one wants to see that.
It's so weird. It was so all
Maybe he's fucked up.
I don't think so, though. He seems like a normal guy.
Normal guys get fucked.
That's true. Next, we've got Throat Baby by BRS Cash and a bunch of other people. That versus Mamma Mia by Måneskin.
I'm trying to give them to you.
It's so gross. Let someone come play in your throat.
This song is nasty, dude.
Well, baby.
Throughout the whole thing, too, DaBaby's got a verse where he says a bunch of nasty stuff. The City Girls got a crazy verse.
They do, yeah. They say all sorts.
They say, lick my split, make me cream.
Oh, I guess I'm only a little confused. Like, when is this for? Because this feels too on the nose. Like, if you're going to have sex.
Right,
you're not
because
like,
they're
oh.
saying more than you're gonna do.
Right. Like, you want to hear stuff that's, like, kind of vague and leave it up to
Yeah.
the imagination. Touch my body is
Yeah.
about as far as I want my sex playlist to go. So when do you listen to this?
I think it's the club.
Really?
Yeah, throw baby.
I don't think you'd listen to this in the club.
No?
This is too explicit.
Strip club?
Okay, that's a good call. Maybe it's a strip club song.
I think it's a strip club song, which
That-
I know is
that actually
usually
makes sense.
that's Belly Gang Cushington's territory.
Right.
But at the same time,
This is the Charlotte strip club.
right, you can throw this on in a mid-major city. But
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh loves this shit. Throw Baby is just like they're trying to break the Guinness Book of World Record for the most sexual song.
Yeah, it's just like a porn.
It's somehow less horny than Moneybag Yo's songs, though.
Yeah, because he
feels desperate.
yeah. He's desperate.
Feels like he's desperate. And once again, he was supposed to host the show, but
Whatever.
Oh, mamma mia.
this song is definitely aiming for White Stripes and ending up at Jet.
I guess, but it's like Jet doing like it feels like the Nutcracker or something too. Like the staccato nature of it makes it feel like wooden puppets or something.
This band blew up from doing a cover, and that cover is like their most popular song by a mile. It was all over the radio. I think it got nominated for a Grammy.
Royal Lotus type shit.
This song is the next thing that I heard from them that people were all discussing on the internet, being like, this song sucks. And I was like, yeah, I agree. This song
agree.
It's bad.
I could listen to Lil Baby talk about how he pleasures himself for 10 hours straight before I would want to listen to this song.
Well, Lil Baby's not on that song.
Da Babies. Sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. I was just making sure.
Da Babies.
Because that's a whole different conversation. I also would listen to Lil Baby talk about pleasure
Because he
himself
can,
for 10 hours.
he can flow.
The Baby, it's kind of a moral quandary for me because of that whole thing he said. You put your lighters up if you're not sucking dick in the parking lot.
Yeah. My skin. I'll tell you, it makes my skin crawl. Sorry about that.
Standing There by Bart Wayne, Bartist, versus I Hope by Gabby Barrett.
Just a boy from misery, and I've been.
You used the wrong mic, I think. That's the mic you should use for like video game. No one should record vocals like that.
This guy has been fascinating to me. When it first got sent to me by DJ Grant, I was like, there's a good chance this is AI. And I dug deeper, and Hunter and I watched a full-length YouTube video that he did visiting a kid with leukemia in the hospital as part of his Blessed Warrior program. He's doing like a Live Strong bracelet thing, gives that to him. He's like really using it as an opportunity to get his music out there. Feels a lot like a divorced dad situation where he's like, I'm gonna chase my dream now. Bartist it kind of drives me crazy because it is like I get so much joy out of it, but I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I don't get it. Is he that old? Like he's an older guy?
He's like 47.
Holy smokes. Okay, that makes it so much weirder.
And I'm sorry, Bartist, if you're younger than that. He's fascinating to me. It's very intriguing as like, I'm sure there's a lot of people who, get the Lisa Gale syndrome where it's like, I have a dream to chase. I never did it. I'm gonna go do it. And I do think that's kind of a beautiful thing, but you see a lot of desperation and a lot of people being out of touch trying to do the thing on the internet, and it's just, I don't know that it's gonna work.
Yeah, it's probably not.
Especially like there's a lot of young artists right now who are facing the same challenges.
Right.
Let them do the thing. Jimmy Brown, 19, turning 20, and like he, finally had his moment, and you could see him working at it for a long time. I do love that his name is Bart Wayne, and he was like, wait a second, artist, Bart, how do I combine these two? I guess I'm Bartist. I gotta tack that on to the end of my name in quotes. I gotta be Bart Wayne, but people also know me as Bartist. It's so awesome, and he's just a boy from misery. Woo!
Yeah, I mean, this is kind of like a Louisville Slugger to both headlights.
It's reheating Carrie Underwood's nachos.
Yeah,
I was
it's
gonna say the
definitely
same
like
thing.
that energy. Like, oh, you did me dirty? Go on, do your thing.
I do like this as a narrative, though.
Yeah,
she's
it's
like,
fine.
I hope everything goes as well as it can, and then you lose it all.
Yeah,
I think that is
great.
that is scathing. I
And
love it.
She was the shit at one moment, right?
I have no idea who this is.
She dated someone.
I've never heard of her. I thought she was a YouTuber.
She placed finished 3rd on season 16 of American Idol.
Okay, yeah, perfect.
She's an American Idol
She dated
contestant.
Clay Aiken.
Clay Aiken's gay, man.
Not anymore. It's corny and it's a little annoying, but like, I mean, what are we talking about? It's like a real song.
I mean, Carrie Underwood drew the map and Gabby Barrett colored over it and put it out, and that's fine. I still think it's awesome that like Carrie Underwood was gonna go ballistic with a baseball bat on her ex-boyfriend, which is sick. But Gabby Barrett took it further. It's more diabolical.
It is.
That being said, the artist made the worst song here.
Absolutely.
Toy by Netta versus The Christmas Shoes by New Song.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know, nowadays when people are like, I'm from Israel and this is my music, this is actually from Israel.
Yeah.
And this was like a part of their whatever they got going on with the song competition. The performance video, she's eating marshmallows. Cracks me up. She's popping marshmallows into her mouth while she's eating or singing. Then she goes wide-eyed doing the chicken thing. It is catchy. Like the hook of it is catchy.
Kind of, but it has like that, whatever that like stack of harmonies is like that evil kind of thing that like we've heard in like 5 other songs already.
Yeah.
Boy! It has like this weird theater quality to it that it sucks. But the buck part is really why we're here. That's why we're here.
But yeah, this song is really, really bad. The 2 days that this was crazy viral on Twitter was so fun.
Sir, I wanna buy these shoes.
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah, Grant, start it off.
Oh, start it off. This song sounds like AI before AI was a thing.
That's
Yeah,
not
but
interesting.
that's just this version. This song has been covered a zillion times.
I argued that this should not be on here.
It's so funny.
Grant brought this up and was like, this has to be on here. I went to the back room to ask you, fully expecting you to be like, no. And everybody in the room was like, yes, that has to be on there. It's a terrible song.
It's the funniest song ever.
It's so
First
sweet.
off, no, it's not. Imagine
Yes, it
this.
is.
Imagine you're a retailer and someone says, "Hey, can I buy this?" And you're like, "What?" And then they go, "Well, it's Christmas, and my mom's gonna die, and this is just her size. And when she meets Jesus, she can wear this." Why are you asking for permission and then explaining why
What if
you're
they're closing? What if they're closing because it's Christmas Eve and they close early that day?
So
And
you
he's
imagine on
locking
the
up.
outside.
He's locking up and, sir, can I buy these shoes?
But then just yes.
for my mama, please.
His mom's not there.
Yeah, but he might be like, no, kid, we're closing up. And then you're like, but it's Christmas Eve and these shoes are just her size.
It's like, yeah, those shoes fit anybody's, that's their size. Why
Since
your mom's
she's
special?
fucking sick, gonna die tonight. And she doesn't own even one pair of shoes.
It is the most desperate. It doesn't feel authentic at all.
Oh, I don't know, dude. This really tugged at my heartstrings growing up. I loved it.
Oh my god. I just got hip to this. I didn't even know this was a thing till last Christmas. And then I heard this song for the first time.
You had never heard that. See, that's what I think is missing from your thing.
I listen to good Christmas music.
This song is not like, oh, here are my favorite Christmas songs of all time. It's like, what is the saddest song you've ever heard?
It's not like that.
Christmas Shoes.
No.
Goes in that
No,
category.
it's not.
If you heard this when you were a kid, it would probably have built something within you. It's kind of a snow globe in your soul.
I love Christmas music.
I love Christmas music too. This is not the conversation we're having. This is a different thing.
This is not good.
This
It's
is a
hilariously
sad
bad.
Christmas
Toy
song.
is worse, but Christmas Shoes is a hilarious song because it feels like AI make really sad Christmas song. It doesn't feel like a human would ever express sadness or like pain in this way.
It's a great story.
It's not, though, is the thing. It's like not.
It's not
It's
a
a great
good
story.
story.
I think it is. It's like
It's not a great story, is the thing.
I feel like you guys don't want to keep Christ in Christmas.
I don't care about that. And well, now he's gonna meet a lady in slutty shoes because of
They're
this
not
stupid.
slutty shoes. Oh my god, you haven't even seen the music video. They're Jordan 1s.
Well, that's cool.
It's just like Christmas morning. I'd rather have Christmas shoes than toy. I'm a grown man. Give me some shoes. Next, we've got Fix Your Face by MGK versus Stimulated by Tyga.
But for this one time, I'm all over your ass like cum drying.
Face. This is such a face ass song.
This is him and Mr. Limp Bizkit.
I've grown to love it.
I take issue with a few things. There's two things, both that make me laugh. Why, right at the beginning of his verse, does he say, this time I'm all over your ass like cum drying?
I'm on your ass.
No, this time I'm all over your ass like cum drying. He says that. One second. Sorry. 1 second. A, sometimes I need alone time, but for this one time, I'm all over your ass like cum drying. That's what he says. The lyrics printed out. And is there anybody else who doesn't give a fuck here? That is my favorite. Hey, I got a question. Is there anybody else who doesn't give a fuck here?
I guess if we're stuck here, does anybody else here not give a fuck?
The guy who doesn't give a fuck doesn't ask that question.
No, he doesn't want community.
No, he's like, I feel kind of like alone these
I feel
days.
like I'm the only one who's like rebellious as fuck.
I don't give a fuck, and I would like some more people who don't give a fuck to be around me.
Hey,
Oh, what's up, man?
I don't give a fuck.
Dude, me either. And I was looking for somebody else who didn't give a
So
fuck.
nice to meet you. Or whatever.
I don't care.
Fuck you.
What's your name? Just kidding. Don't care.
Don't fuck that.
Yeah, fuck that.
All over my fucking cum like ass.
Hey, these are two guys who didn't want to wait for Kylie Jenner to grow up.
Tyga, yeah, nice.
They say she young, I should've waited. She a big girl dog when she stimulated.
Shut the fuck up and let me finish, baby. That's almost crazier than the young line in the beginning.
I think he says just shut the fuck. He doesn't even say shut the fuck
Shut
up.
the fuck.
He goes, shut the fuck till I finish, baby. This is another one that is a crying shame. Because honestly, I was like, this song, I like the beat. I think it's kind of a good rapping performance.
Sure, it's fine.
It's like an enjoyable mid-level Tyga song, crippled by the fact that he decided to tell everybody, remind them that he's a pedophile on the song.
She's not old enough, but she's stimulated.
Yeah, no, it's disgusting. It's actually horrendous.
Oh yeah, I should wait, but she gets pretty fucked up, and when she gets fucked up, she acts like an adult.
He's talking about it like, my friends warned me
Yeah.
that I should. They said, hey, think about this, Tyga. She's quite young. And he's like, dude,
up.
she's a big girl when she's stimulated. I don't care.
Yeah, this is fucked up. It's way worse than Fix Your Face.
Yeah, that one line wills it over Fix Your Face, which you and Brandon have both come around on and like the song, actually.
I don't think I disliked it ever.
I still think it's bad.
It's like a sick link up. They're like perfect for each other. Like if they did a whole album, I would listen to it.
I would listen to it too. I like Fred Durst though as a guy. MGK, I've come around on his talent.
I like when he does the thing on stage now.
I just really hate the character of MGK.
He's like the best male stripper alive right now.
This is one of my favorite matchups of the entire first round. We've got Am I the Only One by Aaron Lewis versus Addict by Silva Hound.
Screaming, what the fuck in my TV?
Again with the television, man, they gotta stop watching. The TV's pissing them off.
This one's even funnier because Am I the Only One? No, you're playing a show to a room full of people. The only people who hear this song besides us are people who agree with you.
Yeah.
You're clearly not the only one. There's an arena full of people singing this song back at you. So that's a dumb question to ask.
Yeah.
And Aaron Lewis used to be the lead singer of Stained.
Yeah.
It's been a while. I had no idea, by the way, when I first listened. I was like, voice sounds familiar. Thought it was just some random country guy. But the way that he goes, for the red and white and the blue.
Yeah.
Am I the only one who stops singing along when the Springsteen song comes on?
Take that, Bruce.
It's like I disagree with him, and so I can't sing along anymore to his songs about how America rocks.
Yeah.
Because he says that he don't like Trump.
And also like being a famous musician for the majority of your life and being like, am I the only one who's willing to bleed? Like, what do you mean? You're not on the front lines of anything.
But he's willing to. He's willing to bleed.
Supposedly. Maybe on J6. January 6th is the only time we've ever called January J, by the way.
J6 is just a sweet ass nickname.
I know, but like,
It's
no,
tight.
you wouldn't be like, oh, J1.
Dude, were you at J6? Yeah, I was at J6.
No other month gets like just the first initial.
F1, February 1st.
Oh, yeah, you say that? No one says
That's
that.
that Brad Pitt movie.
No one says that.
About
asshole.
winter.
Emotions go, fuck being a sober hoe.
Yeah, I mean, this one's pretty bad.
It's so good, though. It's so fun to listen to.
I don't get the appeal there.
The appeal for me is how robotic it sounds and how incredulous it's being. Surrounded by fire. Like, it's like talking about being addicted to a feeling, and it has an awesome drop in it.
I get a kick out of the Aaron Lewis one more as like watching like an episode of South Park. Like it feels like so deeply like ironic that this is where we've gotten. The guy from Stained telling us that I can't be the only one who hates Bruce Springsteen now and screams at his
Springstring.
Springstring, sorry.
Yeah, Bruce Springsteen.
My Bruce Springsteen. That's more comical that we live in that reality than Addict is like a video game. Sounds like a computer.
I could go either way on this one. One of them is really, really bad for like the message it's trying to send, and the other one is bad because it sounds so cheesy and robotic.
I think Am I the Only One moves on.
Yeah, that's
It's
fair.
like worse all around, from top to bottom, soup to nuts.
Next we got Lil Boo Thang by Paul Russell versus versus 91867 by J3.
The J3 choir.
I'll be shooting that shot like 2K, girl, I know.
Why is this on here?
This is real, like this type of music, like
It's like The Hustle, too. Why is this on here?
Because it's so annoying. It's in so many things.
Is it?
It's an annoying song. It's another one. This is Geronimo Into the Day. Who is this happy? You my little boo thing. To me,
it's not that happy. I mean, it's an interpolation of a popular song already.
I mean, yeah, but still, I just find it to be.
Is it just you, or do other people say this about this song, too?
I don't know. Mm-hmm.
So you didn't have any help putting this in here. You said this has to be in here.
It was a no-brainer.
Grant, do you find this song this annoying?
I don't find it that annoying. It is a little bit too happy for me, though.
Sure.
I think it is smile until it hurts type of music.
That's Geronimo. I think that maybe
This is like that.
Here we go. Maybe there's a difference between forceful white happiness and forceful black happiness. Because to me, I'm like, get him, Paul. Like, good for you.
Doesn't it scream one-hit wonder, though?
What is?
It came out like 2 years ago.
What's that have to do with the one?
You give him some time. Give Paul Russell some time.
You're the one saying.
I'm saying, don't say it is a one-hit wonder. We can't do that.
I
yet.
didn't.
You said it is.
Well, it's the only hit he has.
I know, but that doesn't make you a one-hit wonder. A one-hit wonder is.
You're setting yourself up for conversation here that I'm not. I don't even really get to be a part of.
Okay, remember when Old Town Road came out and everybody's like, this is going to be a one-hit wonder. Wrong. Lil Nas X has had many hits since then.
But a year after that song came out, you could say that still.
No, that's not what a one-hit wonder is.
Well, then why are you asking it?
I'm saying this screams one-hit wonder, and that's to put a little bit of fire under Paul Russell, get back out there and make another hit. Prove me wrong.
I'm so confused by your approach. It's like you're trying to force this narrative on me that it's like in all these things that everyone thinks it's really annoying.
Let me hear you downstairs in the comment section if you think this song is kind of annoying.
I've never had one other person tell me like this song sucks. I feel like you picked a fight with someone that you could win with and you're running with it.
No, I don't think that's true.
Shout out, Paul. You're welcome on the show anytime.
I don't know.
Play the fucking number song.
98167 3863 862.
Another one though. Why did you guys put this on here?
We decided that it was a good place for it, not because it's a bad song, but because it's like
it's a number song.
It's a novelty song.
Yeah. But you guys love this song.
Love it. Yeah.
So you just wanted to showcase it?
There's no other bracket that it could be in.
Yeah, it couldn't go anywhere else.
Numbers bracket, number song bracket. Like it's just
you do
the two of us.
Yeah.
That would be in
if
there.
If I had $1 million.
2 out of 3 ain't bad. That's 2 numbers by Meatloaf.
Is the loneliest number.
Okay, we could do it, but we didn't know about that until now. So
17 by the Beatles.
1738. No. Shout out to the Beatles.
1738. That was the age gap
that was the
that Paul McCartney was singing about.
This song is awesome, and J3 has other great songs, mostly numbers, and they're awesome as well. He's got an amazing flow.
I feel like we could have found 2 worse songs than both of these.
Well, you were no help.
I'm upset at this.
You were no help.
I added Luke Bryan.
You added one song. That rocks.
Sorry, you guys added a rap song that rocks.
I added like 50 songs to this. At a certain point, you run out of bad songs.
Well, and you start shitting on Paul Russell when he did nothing wrong.
I think the song's a little annoying, and that is a crime that I just won't let pass by.
I'm going with J3.
I'm going with Paul Russell, Lil Boo Thing, because the other song's amazing.
I'll take J3 so we can keep talking about it.
Oh my God. You my Lil Boo Thing. Y'all like that, huh?
No, I don't. I just want to keep talking about J3.
You guys love that song, huh? All right, now we've got Live in Bass by Too Slimy versus Everybody Have Fun Tonight by Wang Chung.
By Wang Chung and the Karate Boys. You think they're playing that at like homecoming? No. You know what I mean? Like at certain schools, like do you think this is like getting played at prom?
If they're doing touch tunes, which is a smart idea, by the way, for any school dance.
Touch tunes, listen up.
Yeah. I was lucky enough to hear this song before it came out. I don't know Too Slimy, but I spilled a soda on my speaker while playing Whole Lotta Red.
Yeah.
And so I was able to hear this song actually before it was released, which was cool.
Yeah.
Listen, the Too Slimy phenomenon is so confusing to a guy like me, and I've never felt older. I feel like we pushed the rage rap thing to its logical conclusions. We pushed it now too far. I understand the appeal of noise music as well, but this feels like aimless. The speaker broke. I imagine it's fun to see live, but I don't understand what's going on with it.
I don't know.
It sounds crazy. I can't hear it, but I'm sure some modern rap 10 years ago sounded like this to people that were 35 at that time.
Yeah, our friend Jay Sean was here and we showed it to him for the first time, and he was like, I hate this. I can't understand what he's saying. And I was like, do you understand what we sound like now saying that? This is what was happening when we first listened to like early Playboi Carti, when we were listening to what they called mumble rap, even like early Future, people were like, nobody can understand what he's saying.
Yeah.
Now it sounds like they're over enunciating.
I'm
Compared
like
to
that
this.
old school stuff like Future where I could hear every word.
Yeah. This I can hear that he says perks, and I can hear woo 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 woo.
Is like curly.
Yeah, it's got a real Three Stooges vibe going on with Too Slimy. I wish I got it. I think I would actually have more fun if I got it.
Well, yeah, that's how it goes. When you don't get it, you don't get to have fun.
Yeah, but I don't often admit when I don't get it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do that today.
This is just here because
it was on a bunch of lists. I absolutely love this song.
Yeah, this song's cool. And I mean,
it's novelty. It's kind of gimmicked music, I guess, because they're saying the name of the band in it.
Well, right. I think people are quick to say that this song is racist.
Why are they saying that?
Because then it's wait, yeah.
I think you're thinking of Everybody's Kung Fu
I
Fighting.
am, yeah.
Yeah, when you said that, you're like, and the Karate Boys, I was like, what are you saying right now?
Yeah, this
is
is
just a
Wang
band called
Chung.
Wang Chung.
They're doing everybody Wang Chung tonight.
Yeah.
They're just playing the show.
That's like if Ed Sheeran said everybody Ed Sheeran tonight.
Yeah. Everybody the Beatles tonight.
Yeah.
Everybody have fun tonight. I mean, that's a great melody and a positive message. And it has nothing to do with Asian people.
Yeah, I think you jumped to that conclusion.
I did
and
on
you
my
jumped
own.
right off a cliff.
Yeah. I heard a Wang Chung and heard, whoa. I mean, Too Slimy is worse than a good song.
Oh, yeah. For some reason, I just thought of Drake coming out with a new song called, like, Do the Drake.
Yeah.
Where he's just like, hey, do the Drake. do the Drake. But yeah, everybody Wang Chung tonight is so sick.
It's kind of what Mr. Applebaum told us to do about marketing ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how many episodes he's seen, by the way. We wear our own merch a lot. Like, we wear our own...
He's seen every episode. He said that in our first meeting.
I don't believe him. We wear our own merch a lot,
Dude,
and
don't
that was like...
cut that.
Sorry, Richard. Dick.
Call him Dick. That's what he wants.
You
He
called
didn't
him
say-
Rich at the end, and I thought that was straight up
I
disrespectful.
felt a kinship, honestly. He let me touch the paisley.
He called me a comedic genius.
He was just being nice.
Surprise from the fridge, by the way. Look at that.
Dirty Mountain Dew.
Dirty Dew. Boom.
You got one can for yourself.
There's only one can left.
There's one can left.
Yeah, it's in high demand.
Why is this fun for me?
You can try it too. We could.
You're gonna touch it though with your lips.
I feel like I hesitate to say it. I feel like we could get a Mountain Dew sponsorship.
That's not up to us anymore.
No, I mean we're doing this. Here's one for free. Here's what it might look like.
Okay.
If there's anybody from Mountain Dew watching or anybody with connections at Mountain Dew, I feel like we fit your brand. I have drank your sodas for a long time, and this is my first taste of Dirty Dew.
Just touch your lips to it.
You told me not to.
No, I said
Get your
you're-
message
I
straight.
said you're not gonna not touch it.
Oh, okay. That's pretty delicious. And I'm not just saying that because I hope to be sponsored. Taste this, please. That's so much. You dumped it in there.
Oh, I don't like that one bit.
Well, there goes the cash. You know what I mean? I'm trying to make this channel some
Dirty
goddamn
Mountain
money.
Dew. Dirty Mountain Dew cream soda. I don't like that one bit.
It tastes like a creamsicle mixed with fairy dust and magic. It feels like I could do anything. Next, we got Shut Up and Let Me Go by the Ting Tings versus Unpopular by Skillet.
Shut up and let me go. This hurts.
This was passed on by the online messengers.
Yeah, there was a whole conversation about how the Ting Tings sucked and this song was really annoying. And I remember being a kid and loving this song.
I mean, I can see how it's like annoying and maybe it was trying to do like an 80s thing.
Upon revisiting it, I was like, I see how it's almost like a fraudulent version of
Yeah.
other cool stuff that was happening in the 2000s that was a bit revivalist.
Yeah, I don't know. It's fun to me.
We got a lot of like cheerleader ass songs in the
Yeah.
2000s, and I feel like this was doing that on the indie pop tip.
There's a lot of songs that like fall into the people who are bullied music category. This one is like carrying the banner.
Yeah, I mean, this one is another political one because apparently, despite Donald Trump being president and conservatives being in charge of a majority of the American government right now, they have never felt less popular. They feel like they're being blamed for everything and they're losing. And they do a whatever or something like that.
Yeah.
And it goes like, whatever in the song.
Unpopular!
Butt rock anthem for people who feel oppressed despite having never been oppressed in their entire life.
Yeah, but it really is. It's like J.D. Vance was probably bullied as a kid because he's like
Because his eyelashes were too long.
Yeah, and he's too beautiful.
Yeah, he had beautiful woman's eyes. He had the eyes of a beautiful woman stuck in a chubby little chunker body.
But it's like a lot of these people that are now in power as conservatives were definitely bullied. And they're like Skillet finally being like, oh yeah? Well, I guess it's cool to be me now.
Yeah, it's hall monitors, TAs,
RAs.
These are the people, they get a little bit of power, the taste of it, and they're like, guess what? It's revenge of the nerd.
Yeah.
This is even a different thing. This is
worse than Shut Up and Let Me Go.
Oh, by a lot. Now we've got Changes by Tommy Richmond versus Row Your Boat by Peter Elias. I hope I'm saying that right. Do not know if that's...
Tell me your suspicions, mama.
Definitely some questionable like arrangements vocally on it, but like it's a killer instrumental.
This one is not one that was like my opinion and that's why it's here. It's like the conversation around it right when it came out was like casting a shadow of doubt over Tommy Richmond's entire thing. Kind of being like, he's definitely a one-hit wonder. He's just doing the same thing but worse now.
Yeah, I don't know. To me, this is like awesome instrumental. Love that little clav stab and even like some of the melodies in the chorus. Like I do like. He does do the cha-cha-cha changes interpolation, which is like kind of weird. The hee-hees are bad.
The hee-hee, yeah.
That's why, like when I first listened to it, I was like, this is pretty good. And then I was like, oh, he said hee-hee. So that's why that's going to be there.
I mean, I like him. I think Tommy Richmond is awesome. There's a part of me that was a little sad when I saw people talking about the song the way that they were, but that's why it's here.
Row your boat far away from me.
This is definitely a product, the family tree of A, B, C, D, E, F, U, where people are taking these like old nursery rhymes and making like songs out of them.
Yeah.
But this one is like so melodramatic, emotional, Ed Sheeran music.
Yeah, I love when he says, your friends and your family. It makes me feel like he's like, I don't want to fuck you, bitch. Yeah. To think this is clever. This is like a kid thinking of this. Was like, oh yeah, row your boat far away from me. Fuck you.
I don't think he thinks it's clever. I think there's a bit of tongue-in-cheek that we're missing here.
Sure.
I think this is opportunistic at maybe its worst. I kind of like it, but only like as a novelty song.
Yeah.
Like I think it's funny that it happened.
It's bad. It's worse than Tommy Richmond.
For sure. It definitely is, but I don't think it's like the worst thing in the world.
That's fair.
It's kind of easy to listen to, and I got a good laugh out of it. It's also well sung.
That's how you fucking sing. That's probably how you like it.
Row your boat. Now we got Princess by Drake versus Angels and Demons by Jaden.
Found my princess laying in the bathroom.
Awesome song.
No.
Yes.
I knew we were going to disagree on this.
Good song.
It's like...
It's grunge Drake. Haven't you always wanted that?
It's Where Is My Mind guitar thing that everybody's addicted to doing. And then this is definitely Julia Wolf's fault.
It's grunge Drake. Haven't you always wanted that?
Julia Wolf, Jessica Rabbit, what's next? Megan Fox? And this song is like, I don't want to hear emo Drake. And I feel like the way that he's singing, last time I saw ya.
You've always said you wanted emo grunge Drake.
I want emo Drake to be somebody else. I want somebody else to be the Drake of emo. I'm not saying I want Drake himself to be emo.
Well, maybe you should have been clearer about that because I think he was listening.
I don't understand why you and Brandon like this song.
On the bathroom, she ought to sit.
It's so bad.
No, it's not. It's good.
I am surprised that anybody likes it.
Tony likes it. Grant likes it.
Fuck that.
Oh.
I don't like that shit.
It's you and Brandon.
Jay Sean likes it.
It's bad.
It's badass, is what you meant to say.
I'm shocked that people like it.
Fuck me like a rock star, dancing on.
This song fucking rocks too. We got a lot of good songs on this side of the bracket.
I think it's so funny that he says, fuck me like a rock star, dancing on a cop car. Then right away he brings it back and says, fuck me like a rock star, riding in a cop car.
Well, yeah, now he's locked up though.
I mean, yeah, but
because he got fucked so hard.
This song came out 6 years ago, and I could not believe we hadn't had it on a worst songs bracket. If we have, sorry for the repeat. It's bad. You like it?
It's kind of badass.
I
kind of sounds badass, doesn't it?
This is honestly a hard matchup.
Yeah, they're both good.
Yeah, they're both
I
so
think they're
good.
both terrible.
I mean, I think Angels and Demons is like a little worse because the content feels worse.
I'm going to go with Princess by Drake because I think it is notably bad, especially for an artist of his caliber.
I agree. Princess by Drake, yeah.
It's fine. I get to defend it another round.
All right, last matchup in the first round. We've got Wow, I Can Get Sexual Too by Say Anything versus Paralyzed by the legendary Stardust Cowboy.
When she described her underwear.
Ooh!
This sucks because we're gonna disagree again on this one.
This is one of my favorite songs of all time. I love Say Anything. People were talking about this being like, oh my God, this is the worst song. I can't believe it. It went viral like 2 months ago or something. I voiced my opinion then. I love this song. It's awesome. It is kind of a you had to be there moment.
I guess. It's like, what is he doing? He's screaming on like an elevator music song.
It's sick. That's why it's awesome.
I kind of agree, but you can't be like blind to the idea that people would think it sounds bizarre.
Absolutely. I understand that, but as a Bemis head,
it clicks.
It clicks so much that like I'm addicted to listening
you
to
gotta
this
be
song.
Bemis brained.
Yeah, you gotta get Bemis brained.
Yeah.
You'll understand once you get in there and you understand.
Aren't they like friends with Henry Winkler too?
Henry Winkler is in this music video, and it's because they're
friends.
family friends. That's at least the story that I've heard on the internet.
Yeah.
I, for some reason, cannot separate in my brain. Max Bemis in this music video just reads to me as Jeremy Piven when I remember it.
Yeah. Well, doesn't he have a vest on?
It's the tuxedo coat thing. He reads to me as Jeremy Piven from Entourage, Ari Gold, singing this song about having phone sex.
Awesome, yeah.
When I played this song for Hunter, when it went re-viral, he said, he was like, I don't remember this sounding like two songs playing at the same time.
Yeah, I felt the same way. Because I remembered the song, but then hearing it, I was like, wait, it was always like this?
Yeah. It has that little guitar lick too. It goes,
it's just weird. It's like two complete separate ideas.
I called her on the phone and she touched herself. Brandon did show me a Captain Cuts remix. It's a mashup of this and Hotline Bling. It was pretty nice and it was good, and I like that exists. Two songs about phone.
This led me down my best rabbit hole in this whole bracket. I listened to everything by this person, and it's just like OG acid cowboy punk.
Isn't it like from the 60s or 70s?
Right. Yeah, I think it's 72.
That's like the very dawn of punk.
Right.
Like, where does it come from?
That's what I'm saying. This guy was crazy, off acid and hallucinogenics, and probably was making country western music, and was like, oh, I'm going through a psychosis. What if I screamed? What if I screamed and you kind of did like a hot jazz thing on the drum?
Yeah, I do like, it's got a real steady, like, yeah. But I mean, this is the one I skipped probably the most doing the playlist. Because I got the gist. I was like, I get it. And that's cool. It's just not what I want to listen to.
Yeah, it's a guy that is in a straitjacket now.
The
The whole album is awesome. It really is. It's like crazy punk stuff. But it's like you found a punk 100 years before punk happened, and he lived in a cave, and he came up with it himself.
I think it's much worse than the other song. Because
Yeah, that's
the other
fine.
song's amazing.
Yeah, that's
so.
fine. It is pioneering, though. I will say that. Because it's
Then
not
vote for While I Can Get Sexual, too. Because I feel like you're just going along with me. That's not what I want.
Well, I think I like listening to I Can Get Sexual Too a little more, like as a song.
That's all I wanted to hear.
Okay, yeah.
That's the end of the first round. No more clips.
Sometimes I feel like an insane ape trapped in a man's body. Dude, I just want to like... Why monkeys, when they get scared, they always go...
It's like what all animals do.
Not me. Scare me. Ah! Damn it. I almost threw shit at you.
Yeah.
I almost hucked a big poop at you.
Yeah, when you scare animals, a lot of them spread their legs.
Oh, you got to get wider so
they-
you get sturdy.
Yeah, because they don't want to get knocked over.
Yeah, no one wants to get... Like, if a guy scares me at the bar, I'll go real wide on him like this. Like I'm an old lineman almost.
See, I do the exact opposite. I get
You
real
turn-
narrow.
you turn
I go,
thin.
I go like this, hoping he misses me.
Yeah.
But if he does knock me, then I usually fall backwards.
Like a bowling pin, yeah.
Yeah. All right, we've got Model Land by Tyra Banks versus Lemonade by Youngblood and Denzel Curry.
I'm gonna fall on the failure to like meet talent side here, where like Youngblood could make a good song and Denzel Curry has made good songs, and they combined to make an awful song. To me, that's worse than like someone who just obviously doesn't know how to make music making something that's not even really music. It's kind of the ramblings of a robot.
Yeah, I mean, I have used that logic in the past, so I'm not going to fault you for using it.
I know.
I think Model Land is
definitely worse.
It's just a spectacle. It's like if you play darts with somebody and they miss the board every time.
Or like ate a dart.
The ability to fully miss,
Yeah.
that doesn't usually happen. Like this misses on every single musical level, and that is something to celebrate here on a worst songs bracket. So I'm gonna go with Model Land.
That's fair.
Grant?
I'm going to take Model Land.
And that's fine. I'm almost happy it's moving on. I just wanted to express my disappointment in Lemonade.
All right, now we've got High on My Own Supply by Wolfmother versus I'm a Metalhead Bitch by Kill Carl.
High on My Own Supplies is worse musically. I'm a Metalhead Bitch is like annoying and maybe
harder to listen to just because there's more at play.
See, I think Kill Carl crashed the car before he left the garage. The idea for the song was so bad that there was no way it was going to be good or funny. High on My Own Supply had a shot in the brain of the person coming up with it. And for that reason, I think it's worse because it wasn't able to achieve, and it does sound so remarkably bad.
Yeah. Glad to be back on your team.
Corruption by Jack the Underdog versus Fuckboy Rejects by Royal and the Serpent. I go Fuckboy Rejects here.
I do too.
Because even on a musical level, I think that the Jack the Underdog song is easier to listen to. Actually, I don't know about that. I'm still voting for Fuckboy Rejects because there's something more like pointedly bad about it.
I have terrible taste and I like shitty guys and I want more terrible treatment. That's what makes it bad to me. It's like you had the opportunity to like do that song and then be like, that's what I used to always do.
It's real glutton for punishment music. This is a fitting matchup for some reason. Christmas in Korea by Ollie London versus Mr. Blobby by Mr. Blobby.
Let's move Mr. Blobby forward. I'm back. I'm on the train. I saw how creepy he looked, and then in fact it went number one. It's not even a bad song. It's just about the audience it reached and how it
It's a hit song is what it is. Now we got Gnarly by Cat's Eye versus Savage Love by Jason Derulo.
Gnarly.
Yeah, easily.
Yeah, it's weird. It would make more sense if it was just a K-pop band.
Yeah, and just like Mr. Blobby, it's about how popular the song is.
It's like while trying to replicate K-pop, they chose to misinterpret hip-hop, but they didn't have to do that step.
Geronimo versus Dracula.
Geronimo.
Definitely. Geronimo is worse.
Hey, Geronimo! Geronimo is also one of the most famous Native Americans of all time.
And Dracula is one of the most famous native Transylvanians.
Trans rights forever.
It also has a little bit of a sweet disposition by tempered trap DNA.
Yeah.
That's just something I randomly remembered.
Divinity Unity to Chief Geronimo.
Country Nowadays by Lee Bryce versus Community Dick by Ray Sremmerd.
Community Dick. I'm sorry, but when you take Christmas and you make it about fucking and sucking, that crosses a line for me. That is just kind of irredeemable. I mean, Country Nowadays, again, it falls into that, like, am I the only one? It feels like a South Park-ass song.
Yeah.
It was like an early 2000s Comedy Central song that was made to parody Bush era. But in the Trump era, we are actually living in that reality of extreme conservative freaks.
They're making their own parody music.
Yeah, which is awesome.
Yeah.
But doing Christmas and dick sucking is crazy.
Yeah, that's fine. Community Dick can move on. All right, Let the Sin Begin by Psychosexual versus Illegal Alien by Genesis.
Psychosexual. Illegal Alien shouldn't have made it out of the first round.
It is. I'm measuring how bad it is by what it could have been.
Okay, but you don't even need to like do that with the other one. The other one's just a bad song.
You're right. I'm getting caught up in the whole thing. I do this every time in worst songs where I'm like the ones that become my favorites. It's like a good song with a problem. It's like this is what happens.
Like, this is like you're trying to help out a friend. Like Illegal Alien's your buddy, and Let the Sin Begin is just like a bad guy. And this is bad guys bracket. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This isn't like, oh, my friend has a problem. I can help him. He did something irredeemable, but I can help. The other one's just like a psychosexual criminal. They did a crime against music and they deserve to go on.
Right. The winner goes to jail. That's what this is. Okay. All right. Play Your Games by Greta Van Fleet versus Broadway Girls by Lil Durk and Morgan Wallen.
Play your
game.
Play your game.
Oh! What he did at the end there was...
that was uncalled for and disgusting.
It wasn't canon.
It was sexual. It was overtly sexual. Oh, that's funny.
This is a fitting matchup. Carne asada versus Chinese food. What do you want to eat? What are we getting for dinner tonight?
It's carne asada.
Yeah, carne asada is much worse.
Chinese food's a child, and I'm pretty sure she's suffered a lot in her life after it. It was a big mistake she made as a kid, and the karmic gods have rained hellfire down on her.
Right. I think Blueface is locked up, though.
He probably deserves that, too. I think he hit a woman.
Ah, fuck. Oh, wow. I know that we just said it was bad guys bracket. It's not. This is worst songs bracket. Carne asada moves on and has nothing to do with everything that you just said. If Lyrics Were Confidential by Water Parks versus Mamma Mia by Måneskin.
Honestly, I hate If Lyrics Were Confidential. What's inside of it more, but Mamma Mia on the ears is worse for me.
That just can't be true. If Lyrics Were Confidential is miles worse. I thought this was going to be a no-brainer. That's my vote.
Grant?
I'm taking Water Parks for sure.
It is a spoken word awkward part where they talk about the label pressuring to become friends with Timothy Chalamet.
Right, but at least that's spoken. The other song sings the whole time, and I hate it.
I think Måneskin's song is pretty close to being a cool song.
That's on you, baby.
I don't think it's great, but I think it's close to being a good song.
I don't like it one bit.
All right, we got Standing There by Bart Wayne Bartist versus Toy by Netta. As much as I get a huge kick out of the comedy of Bartist, I don't think it's that bad compared to Toy by Netta.
Yeah, I mean, one makes an animal noise for like a quarter of it, like a big part of it that is repeated multiple times.
The hook of the song has a chicken balk in it.
Yeah, I'm good on that. And again, it doesn't help that it's Israeli.
Stimulated by Tyga versus Am I the Only One by Aaron Lewis.
Aaron Lewis probably agrees with some of Tyga's thoughts in this song.
Let's not put that on him. I mean, I think it's cool to say that he's probably a transphobe and probably racist in some way. I'm not going to go ahead and say because he's a conservative, he's maybe a pedophile. I think that's a little much.
I think you could take that and say he's at least made excuses for bigger pedophiles than Tyga.
Fair enough, actually, yeah.
He voted for one a second time. I'm going to go with Am I the Only One?
Yeah, I think if this were worst bars bracket, which we've done
Yes.
before, this would have a good chance. Obviously, with the context of Tyga's life, it also makes it worse.
That's really what sticks out the most. Like, if it was like any other rapper and it's like, oh, that didn't age well. But the fact that Tyga like lived the raps, he lived his raps
Yeah,
in
it's
this
bad.
case. But Aaron Lewis all around is a worse deal.
91867 by J3 versus Livin' Bass by Too Slimy.
Too slimy.
All right, Unpopular by Skillet versus Row Your Boat by Peter Elias.
Skillet. It's like cringier. They're both bad.
I think Row Your Boat is cringier in like a good way.
But at least like what you gave it for credit, it's like knows what it's doing and it's like trying to be.
Yeah, I think
it's
at
like
least a
tongue in
little bit,
cheek.
yeah.
Unpopular is like
Unpopular.
it's like that self-serious bullied music is like always gonna be worse to
Yeah.
me. Like that, I can smell that coworker's car.
Princess by Drake versus Paralyzed by the legendary Stardust Cowboy.
I'm gonna vote for Princess by Drake.
I'm gonna vote for Paralyzed by the legendary Stardust Cowboy because it's a guy yelling.
I thought you liked punk music.
I do generally like punk music, but punk music isn't just yelling.
And that's not just yelling either.
Yes,
you
it
gotta
is.
listen.
It's just yelling.
It's like you gotta be Bemis brained, you gotta be LSD brained to get the legendary Stardust.
Listen, it's just not a song I want to hear a lot. Princess by Drake is more embarrassing. I think Legendary Stardust Cowboy might be awesome. It might be cool, coming from a cool angle. Do I want to listen to it? No. I'd rather listen to Princess by Drake even if it's
Grant.
a bad Pixies thing.
Grant, what do you think?
I'm taking Princess by Drake.
Thank you.
All right.
Sweet 16.
Model Land by Tyra Banks versus High on My Own Supply by Wolf Mother.
Sadly, it's Model Land. Not even sadly. It's just, it's awful.
yeah,
It's just terrible.
So bad.
Will you arrive? I can't even like replicate how out of tune it is.
They used a computer to make it worse than it sounded in the room.
You could have taken someone that's never heard music, give them the lines, and you'd still need computer help to make it worse.
All right, Fuckboy Rejects by Royal and the Serpent versus Mr. Blobby.
I will go Fuckboy Rejects here.
I think I have to as well. I love Mr. Blobby.
Me too.
And I wanted it to go far in this, but I think we've celebrated Mr. Blobby enough.
And at the end of the day, it's just like children chanting. It's like a Barney-ass song.
Yeah, it's just like
It
if a Barney
number
song
one.
went number one.
Yeah, which
That's
is crazy.
strange and odd.
But Fuckboy Rejects is a pretty outstanding perspective to have in a song and to make it so bad.
Gnarly versus Geronimo. Ooh, this is a tough one.
This is a tough one.
It's a tough one.
I'm gonna go Gnarly, honestly, due to the racist concerns.
Yeah.
That's kind of pushing it over the edge.
Geronimo has the same concerns.
True. True.
Yeah, and I think Geronimo sounds
It
more
is.
embarrassing. Gnarly is fun to listen to. Until I even thought about it, I was like, whatever.
I forgot Geronimo was also racist, even though I just brought that up last round. So thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm back on your side.
I think Geronimo moves on. Community Dick by Ray Sremmerd versus Let the Sin Begin by Psychosexual.
I'm gonna go with Let the Sin Begin by Psychosexual. It's god awful.
It's kind of Model Land-esque.
Yeah, where it's like a cheat code for a bad song. It's so bad the guy pretending to be the devil got embarrassed by people's reactions. Imagine how bad something has to be. It's gotta be remarkably bad, and it should be honored for that. When people put their animals in pet cemeteries, do they put them in little coffins?
Yeah, you can buy a dog coffin.
Can you?
Yeah. I think a lot of people just feed it straight to the dirt, feed it straight to the
I
soil.
know.
We would be fine if we did that, by the way.
What do you mean we?
Like
The dead
humans,
person?
human corpses. If you put them in the ground, just like straight up, it's totally fine unless something digs it up.
Right. The issue is people, their surviving loved ones don't want to see that.
No, I know. It's just it's like a death hack because I'm trying to save a few bucks here, cut a few corners,
sure.
and I'm not gonna do a coffin. It's so
I'll buy
expensive.
you one.
Don't do that.
Oh, you're saying
No, No. Use that money for something else. When I'm gone, I literally already wrote it in my will. I don't want them to waste their money on a coffin because it's pointless. I want them to dig the hole and then just drop my dead body in there.
Okay.
Like, I don't want them to put me in like a thing. It's just it's too much.
I would like to buy a coffin, but leave it in my room. You can put me in the ground, and then there's a coffin in my room, and so people know I died.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
So like if people go over to my house and they go in my, they're like, oh fuck, yeah, he's dead because he doesn't have a bed. He's sleeping in the coffin, metaphorically.
But you're not there.
No, and if you get in the coffin as my guest at my house, then I'm gonna keep it all intact.
Yeah,
it's like a museum for me. Yeah. You get in my coffin and you can hear recordings of me.
Oh,
it's like
cool.
I have podcasts recorded, and you can get in the coffin, and I'll be like, so today I'm gonna talk about the history of cheese.
I probably won't be in there for the full length of a podcast. I'm probably just gonna go until somebody comes to the room, and then I'm gonna pop out of there.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm back.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that type of thing.
I would never sound that like that though.
That was an impression of you.
Oh.
Yeah, that's like, do it, trust me.
I'm back.
No, come on. Next, Play Your Games by Greta Van Fleet versus Carne Asada by Blueface.
Carne Asada.
Yeah, both of these songs could win the bracket, theoretically, to me.
Play Your Games has like an outstandingly bad choice, but it is like a musical feat nonetheless.
Oh, definitely. But that bad choice, it just deserves, like, to me, that's like, you put the crown on the king because of that one choice. If lyrics were confidential by Water Parks versus Toy by Netta.
Confidential. I'm back on that side. Like, I'd rather hear chicken sounds.
See, and I'm on the other side now.
Hey, we
Toy by Netta, I don't want to ever listen to that song. If lyrics were confidential, I at least get some enjoyment out of. Actually, I don't know. I don't know what logic to use here. If lyrics were confidential is like flabbergasting. It's just as bad every time you listen to it. Toy by Netta, I was kind of over already, and it does have a really bad choice. I'm not gonna dock it points for being Israeli. I feel like that's crazy.
That is crazy.
I'm gonna say
doesn't help it though.
No, yeah, it doesn't help it.
That's what I'm saying.
Sometimes you get excited about Puerto Rico and a Bad Bunny song sounds better. That's not happening with the Israeli song. It's not helping it.
But I'm not actively removing points.
Right, and I think there are catchy aspects to the Toy song.
Yeah, I guess.
Water Park song?
Yeah. Amply ranks more confidential.
Am I the Only One by Aaron Lewis versus Live and Bass by Too Slimy?
Yeah, I wish these two end up in a room together one day. Aaron Lewis, Too Slimy, Aaron Lewis.
There's like some A&R at like a record label is like, dude, I'm connecting the dots. Too Slimy, Aaron Lewis, boom. Guess who introduced him? This guy.
Guess who hated each other? Both of them. Yeah, they couldn't stand each
Well,
other.
they had never heard of each other, but at the same time, I assumed, based on their respective music, that they wouldn't like each other. Then I introduced him, and it was a nice interaction.
I'm going with Aaron Lewis here.
Oh, I'm going with Too Slimy. I'd rather hear somebody. The song is fine to listen to. It's the guy from Stained. He can sing. Too Slimy. I am still. I don't get it.
Grant.
Too slimy. I don't get it either.
I'm not claiming to get it. I'm just admitting that there might be something there for me to understand. And with the Aaron Lewis song, I get it, and it's bad.
I think Am I the Only One is listenable. It's just like I'm doing a thumbs down at my computer while it's playing, but I'm still gonna listen to it. The Too Slimy song, I'm like, God, turn this off. I don't want to hear that. Or I'm tapping the side of my computer, going, something's up with it. Something's up with the speaker.
Who spelled on this?
All right, Unpopular by Skillet versus Princess by Drake.
Unpopular by Skillet.
No, I'm going Princess by Drake.
That's fine.
I'm switching back to the Drake side. Drake, come on, man. You could do better than that.
You'd rather listen to Skillet more than Drake.
No.
Well, then vote accordingly.
No, but you said Skillet or Drake. Drake has like 1,000 songs I like.
Okay.
I don't want to listen to Princess.
All right, Grant, where are you
I
going?
don't want to listen to Skillet in general.
Grant.
Princess by Drake. I don't get it.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's really bad.
I like it. Laying on the bathroom, she got the shit.
Dude, he's 40, man.
Fuck yeah, he is.
What are you talking about? A girl passed out in the bathroom.
She's off the shit.
She got too lit and she's off the shit. He needs to grow up.
No, he doesn't.
Drake, you need to grow up.
Dude, he's banging on that fucking all them Stacy's.
Ew. That's disgusting. Whatever you're doing.
All right, Elite Eight.
All right, we got Model Land by Tyra Banks versus Fuckboy Rejects.
Model Land. I don't know actually, because there is a novelty to it, and it's not saying anything. And the content of Fuckboy Rejects is so alarmingly dumb. I actually could go either way.
I'm gonna go with Model Land just because it's more of a spectacle of bad music.
Okay.
Fuckboy Rejects, there's some real poison in that song.
Yeah.
That I think is truly bad. The angle I've never heard before. But Model Land is like, the moment I pressed play, I was like, what am I listening to?
Okay.
And I think that ultimately is what I want to kind of celebrate.
I'm good.
excited to ride with you. It was like the first song I listened to for this bracket too, and was like, whoa!
That's the type of song when I hear it, I'm like, we got to do another worst songs bracket because this
We
is
got it. We got more work to do, fellas. I gotta call the boys up. Get the band back together. We'll be like 65. We haven't done a video in a long time, and you'll be like, Grant, have you heard this? Okay, I'm on the next flight there. We'll reunite.
Ultimately, we don't like being negative about music, and I think what I've taken solace in when sometimes I feel like I'm like, oh man, are we being mean? Is the amount of joy that I get out of it.
It's the same as the joy you get out of a good song.
It's not the same.
Well, no, I'm saying like joy is joy.
Yeah, joy is joy. I'm not doing this in like some mean-spirited way where I'm wishing ill will. I'm like, whoever's making these songs is entertaining me, and hopefully by extension you guys in a big way. And I think that's kind of awesome. It's like watching a bad movie. When you watch a bad movie, that is fun.
Well, it's like you said about the coffee shop song. It's like that's not getting 5.2 million plays unless there's a community of people who are like, guys, check this out. This rabbit's got one leg. You stop looking at the lion and listening to good music, and you run over and you look at the deformed bunny because it's hopping around weird.
Geronimo by Shepherd versus Let the Sin Begin by Psychosexual.
I'm gonna go with Let the Sin Begin by Psychosexual because I want it to go up against Model Land. I feel like those two, they've been on a crash course for each other, and those are the two on that side of the bracket where I'm like, oh yeah, what's going on with this stuff?
Yeah, I mean, Let the Sin Begin is definitely what I want to listen to less, and I feel like I'm going to follow that North Star. Carne Asada by Blueface versus If Lyrics Were Confidential by Waterparks.
If Lyrics Were Confidential. Carne Asada is really bad, but it's just so lazy and dumb. If Lyrics Were Confidential, like, it goes out of its way to be awful. Blueface walked in and was like, fucking talk about Mexicans. Like, it's so lazy. It's like almost funny in that way. There's nothing really funny about If Lyrics Were Confidential to me. It's just like offensively bad. That's my 2 cents.
I could go either way on this one. I'm going to let Grant decide. I'm going to go with Carne Asada.
I'm going to take If Lyrics Were Confidential. Great, and you actually persuaded me with what you said.
Thanks, man.
Living Bass by Too Slimy versus Princess by Drake.
Too Slimy.
All right, well, I heard Grant say back there, which kind of defeats the point of me even talking about it. I think Princess by Drake.
No, you don't.
I do. I think it's more disappointing because of the artist
But
that
it's
Drake
not
is.
disappointing songs bracket.
It can, I mean, it's sort of.
It's bad guys bracket, and the last one goes to jail. You can't make up for what Too Slimy did.
Too Slimy sounds like somebody hit a speaker with a baseball bat. Princess by Drake is like a 40-year-old man doing his first emo song.
Yeah.
After a long and illustrious career in rap, pop, and R&B. To me, that's actually more embarrassing. I think that's like...
It's definitely more embarrassing. It's not a worse song, though.
I have no choice, so...
You have whatever choice you want.
I mean, I pick Princess by Drake.
And then, Grant, where do you go?
I'm taking Too Slimy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you didn't have a choice. We're into the final 4. We're putting these in a poll. Is that correct, Riley?
That's
Good
correct,
friend?
yes.
Good friend, Grant. That is correct.
That is correct, Grant.
You may vote if you are in Premiere. Your opinion matters to no one but you and yourselves, but let it be known right now. The final 4 is Model Land by Tyra Banks, Let the Sin Begin by Psychosexual, If Lyrics Were Confidential by Waterparks, and Live in Bass by Too Slimy. If you're not watching this in Premiere, sorry, you missed your chance to vote. Catch you in 4 years.
Turn the notification bell on if you would like to watch our premieres. It's very fun. There's usually over 1,000 people in here watching and commenting together, and it's a good time. Also, check out our Patreon if you would like extra content almost every single week, or click the join button here on YouTube. I didn't say that at the beginning, but shout out to all the members and the Patreon members.
We love you for real.
Model Land by Tyra Banks versus Let the Sin Begin by Psychosexual. I'm going Model Land. I'm putting it out there. Let the Sin Begin is so... It gets so close to a bunch of, like, metal music that I've heard before.
And at least it has, like...
Right.
They're playing chords.
It's a song.
There's a singer, although he is dressed as a devil and says awful things, and it sucks. The bass, there's drums.
Yeah.
Model Land, there's none of that. There's none of that.
No, there's sounds I've never heard before. Model Land sounds like what people thought American Life by Madonna sounded like when it came out. If Lyrics Were Confidential by Waterparks versus Livin' Bass by Too Slimy. I go with Lyrics Were Confidential here. It made choices that made the song really bad, and you can hear them loud and clear.
That's a good point. Because Live in Bass is just like, it's Live in Bass. It's what it's titled.
Yeah.
You're living in the bass.
Right.
It kind of does that. It achieves it.
It also is like we are talking about an entire new subgenre of rage music that is happening right now that we just don't understand.
Yeah, it's like noise rock.
But maybe there will be examples of it that I do like.
I'm with you. The final is set between Model Land and If Lyrics Were Confidential Will and Riley. I'm gonna speak my mind first.
Please.
Model Land.
Yeah, it's
It's
Model Land.
Model Land. It's
Yeah,
Model Land.
yeah, gonna go with Model
I
Land.
knew it after the first round.
Yeah, once I heard all of the songs, I was like, oh yeah, there's one that doesn't quite do what the other 63 do.
I think I literally have it in my notes. Like I wrote down in a legal pad, little like sentence about each song, and next to Model Land, I said the worst.
Model Land by Tyra Banks wins the 7th worst songs bracket here on Hivemind.
Let's get to 10. Keep dropping bullshit. If you fucking suck at music, don't give up. You might be in one of these brackets one day.
Thanks so much for watching. Shout out to Richard Applebaum, the new president of Hivemind. I hope you enjoyed his appearance.
I can't wait to talk to him. He has so many good ideas.
Shout out to our Patreon and YouTube members once again. And shout out to everybody who's bought something over at copes.shop. Check it out. If you haven't, you want to pick up some Hivemind merch. Oh, Graydon, do you want to leave these wonderful people some advice to leave or live their lives by?
Yeah, actually, Dick gave me some.
Sure.
Like the video, get the ratings up, and don't forget to pay us.
All right, this has been Hivemind TV. We love you, appreciate you, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
I'm the chicken man. I'm the chicken man.
I don't know, man.
Stop. Stop.
I'm the chicken man.
Makes me picture you with feathers, and I don't like that.
Yeah, that's what the music video is. You're one step ahead of me. You want to direct it?
Vinny Jr. wants Arsenal.
What is it?
Vinny Jr. wants Arsenal.
Vinny Jr. wants Arsenal. I'm supposed to say that.
Yeah.
So that maybe you'll see when this was filmed. It's Friday, July 31st. The rumors are saying, is it official?
The personal terms agreed. It's a hand of Arsenal Bamba.
Yep.
Bamba.
What does that mean?
Bamba.
It's like a handshake deal.
Bumba?
Bamba.
Okay.
I'm a bit of a stick myself out there.
Really?
We'll talk about that in Vegas.
We can do that. What's your handicap?
8.
Ooh, maybe we can't do that.